Hello. How are you all doing this hellish evening? It is the evening, right? For you? I mean, for you too. I know you're on the wrong side of the globe, so unfortunately for you, it's like late evening. Oh, thanks for the 11 months, Meepone. Thank you, thank you. Hush, it goes. Just yapping. Was there more emote spam? I had to work. I have no idea what you're talking about, Ellie. Everyone here knows already that spamming is against the rules. And I highly doubt anyone here is a spammer. Scammer, maybe. Spammer? Not at all. 4 p.m. on your side, so it's allowed to be called the evening, kinda. When does the evening start? I always thought the evening started, like, at the very minimum, like, at 5, you know? 5 is around when I think the evening starts. Although it could be a little later, probably. I don't know. I know by the time I get home, it's evening. So now it is before 4 p.m. here. It's already night. I mean, I feel like the evening's more, what is it, like, cut and dry, you know? Like, the evening is at a specific time. Because I imagine sundown is just sundown. Oh, also there's gonna be an ad break. You should run. Before the ad break happens. You don't want to get any weird champ. Do people still say that? Weird champ? Ads? Oh. I don't have any more tea in my cup. Oh, and I have great news. Flip over here actually misclicked it. I see you, Flip. Too bad, you only got one chance at using it, so you used up your chance. But I added a checkout. I added the checkout thingamabob. What is it called? Canary team? It's been months since I said that I added, but you know, it's better late than never, as some people say. But let's see here. I see. Oh, Agent 47 and Piccolo, you both checked out. Congratulations, you technically aren't here. I checked out instead of check-in. Yeah, so unfortunately, I can't move the check-ins and check-outs. Like the check-in or the checkout. What am I trying to explain here? The most recent channel redeem takes the top left spot of the channel redeem thingamabobs. So because checkout was the most recently added, it just took the place that check-in used to be, and check-in got moved to the right. So I can see some people muscle memorying and like pressing checkout because that's where check-in used to be. And to that, I have a very specific emote that I'd like to use. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to describe it. It's of me pointing at you, laughing. So everyone who checked out and then checked in, I have bad news for you. You can't check out anymore. Because the check-ins and checkouts only have one redeem. Like, they can only be redeemed once per stream. So I guess you're just forever checked in. You know, I have no way of knowing if you laugh. Actually, it's weirder if you think about it, because, like, we check out and then check in. It's just like, how are you in here to begin with? In order for you to check out. That's just like going to a museum, right? Except you didn't go to the museum, you were already in the museum. And then you checked out, and then you checked in. Very strange, these technicalities. I love weird technicalities. Like today's sponsor. This stream is sponsored by technicality.com. We're technically It exists, probably. Except they didn't sponsor me. But yeah, hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all... I'm gonna refund the checkouts. Oh yeah, I forgot. Technically, you can refund the checkouts. If you can refund the checkouts, then that's cool. Then that's poggers. That's fair. We like fairness here. Who are we but the fairest people on Earth? And when I say fairest people on Earth, I don't mean that in like the Lux department. Listen, I will not speak for everyone here, but I have a high feeling, considering like using myself as the reference point, I don't think any of us are like top dollar. In the Lux department, I don't think any of us are all the way up there. Maybe, you know, maybe like middle of the barrel. I imagine a lot, like I personally feel bottom barrel. So now, you know, just generally, listen, I'd be surprised if any of you like came out and you look like a Giga Chad or like a Korean model. I'd be very surprised. I am pretty cute, not gonna lie. Well, you know what? I'm gonna believe you. Maybe you are top barrel. I don't know. What kind of person are you? Are you top, middle, or bottom barrel? Describe yourself now. Oh, but before I say anything, oh, you know what? I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye, Agent 47. Goodbye, Pegala. Hello, NG. Hello, Ataka. Hi, Nilly. Hi, Scarus. Hi, Denarchibus. Goodbye, Flip. And hello, Flip. Hi, Mipone. Hi, Knuff. Hi, Madstrokes. Goodbye, Tara. Goodbye, Just Chicken. Goodbye, Ryusei. Hello, Just Chicken. Hi, Profas. Hi, ETF. Hi, British Sphere. Hello, Ryusei. Hello, Agent 47. Goodbye, Bellmaster. And hello, Bellmaster. Welcome, welcome. Isn't that crazy? So we got 2 different greetings. Book writers so broke they need to get refunded 1 point. Sobbing emoji. Is it really that expensive? Unfortunately, I couldn't make it a free redeem. It has to cost something. I personally would have preferred like a soul one, but you know, it's channel points. I can't do that. I look like a failed abortion goes kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. 2026, all of us are gonna become chats. Just you wait. I don't know about that, British Fair. You know, considering you're a British, what is it? A Belland or a British geezer. You know, you don't really have that much hope. I'm a fish in a barrel. Yeah, a rocket barrel. One of those explosive barrels you see in like video games. I am the barrel, you know, that's a whole new... I don't even know what that means. Piper, are you sleep streaming? I am not sleep streaming. I will let everyone know that this stream is a technicality. I promised, I think I did, on Sunday, that this week's streams will be consistent. And my golly, will it be consistent? Even if I am like inches away from the grave. You get like 15 points after watching for 10 minutes, it's fine. 15 points only? There's no way you only get 15 points. That's crazy. That's a scam. Are you telling me you're getting scammed? Are you telling me that you're freely being scammed by Big Twitch itself? Piper is saying I'm dynamite, then against her better judgment she'll stream. Listen. As I said before, I mean, I don't think I said it before. This stream will be a little short. We'll probably contend for shortest Piper stream ever, and you're all gonna have to deal with it. I mean, to be fair, it's more of a blessing in disguise, if you really think about it. I've been told I'm cute more than once. Oh, really, British Bear? By who? Another drunk British bellend. Another person at the... Oh, what are they called? Those beer places? The pub? Or maybe it was a bear. Hi, Circle Dwarf. Welcome. Good thing you didn't check out. A lot of people here are gonna have to get used to... what is that? To not checking out before checking in. Ah, look at that, and seeing that. Hey, Tinker, you checked out. Looks like you don't exist for today. Remember, folks, Piper called us her Master Chiefs? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You know, I actually got... I was gonna say such a big lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say, you know, I just got back from my... or what was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was gonna say. My bad. Shortest stream ever, let's go. Yeah, we're going shortest stream ever. We're talking like it's gonna end right now. I'm kidding. Unless I feel like that would be kind of funny. Unironically, that would be kind of funny. The pug, she's asleep. We are chatting. Rebel move. Oh, so you did that on purpose, Tinker. I see. Checking out paper. Sorry. Don't apologize if you don't mean it. You know your ass isn't sorry, Meepone. Oh, hi, Fuzzy. Hello. Can you delete and then re-add the check and redeem? I could, but I won't. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's a little funny watching people check out. I mean, check me out. I'm mewing. Piper, you know, there's no need to get used to the change. What, the checkout change? Test? Why are you testing, Kana? What are you testing for? COVID? We're not lying. That's like saying pigs fly. I will be the most honest I'll ever be. I've ever been in every stream. Ask me a question and I will answer earnestly. And with 1000% honesty. I wish I had the channel points to end stream. How much does it cost to end stream again? I don't even remember. Where do I go again to do that? It's 500,000 points. Actually, no, that's a long time, isn't it? That's like, you have to like regularly watch for like a year. I think before you even reach 500,000. That is, unless you start winning, what is that? The Gambas. If you're a Gamba winner, you can easily reach 500,000. Okay, Twitch has been really mad with my VPN lately. I just had to split tunnel the damn app to be able to message. I don't even know what a split tunnel is. But good on you for using VPNs. Make sure you use VPNs. VPNs are how you keep yourself safe. I don't use a VPN. But yeah, make sure you use VPNs and make sure you have that sweet insert word here blocker. Very nice, very spicy. You can lick it clean. Okay, if you're being honest, tell us your DIN number. What is DIN number? The Archivist, what is a DIN number? Anytime, when to sing Piper. I almost fell for it, but I read. You're right, bad puns are in my blood now. Also, hi, Zen-sama. I'm gonna call you Zen. Like Zentria. Pigs can fly. Also, hi, VP. Thanks for checking in. Good thing you checked in and didn't check out. A lot of people here have checked out, so they don't exist right now. And hi, William. Welcome. And I see Nat 20 checked out. But you know you did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. On purpose. You too, Ben. You checked out. Piper, did you post our Twitch recap? I haven't even looked at it yet. I'm afraid to look at it. Can I look at it on stream? Is anyone bothered by that? The stream's sponsored by NordVPN. I wish. I kind of want to get sponsored. Not for the... I mean, of course the money's gonna be great. But like, I just want to know the process of it. Like, how does a sponsorship work? Like, if I were sponsored by... like, NordVPN, for example, like... do I just have to randomly say in the stream, just like, we're sponsored by NordVPN. Make sure you download NordVPN. And they're just like, oh, that was amazing. Here, have $1 more billion. Split tunnel is just excluding certain things from the VPN itself, so lame. So like, every other website you're on, or app you're using, is using the VPN, except Twitch. I was this close to birthing the lake. Let's see. Oh, hi, John Doll. Welcome. Hope you're doing... Sorry, your name is John Bomb. I was trying to think of a pun with bomb. I was gonna say, like, I hope your evening has been explosive. And then I realized that doesn't really mean anything. Like, no one says that. I must check out. I mean, good thing you read, Fifi. You know, you weren't attacked by the reading comprehension devil. Now I can never leave. They killed Nat 20. I can't believe this. Well, the thing is, I saw Nat 20 message something else before he decided to krill himself. And it was something like, I'm watching this in the car or something. I think that's what it said. I didn't have the chance to read it. I didn't have the opportunity to read it because he killed himself. I mean, krilled himself. Like, as soon as he checked out. I'll be in the library after the lights are turned off today. Yeah, you know, you can hide under the table. I got 560 hours of Piper. That is a lot of Piper. I worry. I worry for some of you. I hope a lot of your... I know, I'm conflicted. It's just like, I know I should be... I mean, of course I'm appreciative. If, like, I'm up there in your... what is it, top 5s? And, like, if, you know, if you poured, like, hundreds of hours, like, watching me. But I'm also concerned. Because it's just like... I don't know. Well, no, I'm a liar. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever watched anyone for that long. And I immediately remember just like, oh, no, never mind. I definitely watch people for that long. Not the Nord. Listen, NordVPN is here and queer. Queer isn't a bad word, is it? I can say that, right? Oh, thanks for the 10 months, Fuzzy. Oh, and hi, Jackal. To reach out, you have to plug a link and get paid based off traffic it gets. Yeah, so it's like, I think for... what the hell are they called? For sponsorships. I think I get an affiliate link. And I get paid depending on how many people use that link and like subscribe to whatever service like I'm being sponsored by. I don't know. I know like there's some people out there who are very much just like, you know, everyone knows like they're doing it for like the money, of course, and like, you know, they're people, they're fans, they're just like, get that bag, you know, like amazing, like this poggers. But I feel like, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is like a very common sentiment. It's just like, I personally would not advertise or accept a sponsorship unless it's something I'd actually use myself. So honestly, I do wish a VPN service sponsored me. I would totally use a VPN. You're going back to bed? Well, yes. If I had the opportunity to stream from bed, I probably would. Be check out. You're timed out. I would do that, but I fear if someone like not entirely embedded into our community accidentally press like check out and they get timed out, I feel like they'd never come back. Oh, hi, Almas. Big Piper, what's up? On the ceiling. Like, if you look upwards right now, like, if you look real up, that Varian drawing that was trending, you'll notice that you'll be looking at a ceiling. Unless you're watching in the woods or something, in the middle of nowhere. I hope someone makes a clip of that and it blows up. I see what you did there, John Dalton. I see your pun. Kill him. Is it just me, or does Piper sound different, like clear? I sound tired. At least to me, I sound tired. I didn't do anything to like my mic or anything. I don't know. Maybe it fixed itself. Who knows? That's why you're there, even though it's not like I watch your streams or something, Baka. I'm thankful if I am in your top 5. And if I'm in your top 1, or if I am number 1, you have been, what is it called when you have a virus? In fact, you've been infected by the Piper virus. And your body and your mind is about to be taken over by a mini-me inside your brain with a jackhammer. Very scary. And good for Nord. You're my most watched streamer. Would you look at that? Am I actually? Well, you know what I just said, Meepone? Someone's gonna get infected. Will you take Raid Shadow Legends sponsor? Absolutely not. I've heard that Raid Shadow Legends... I've heard that Raid apparently, like, gives out a lot of money for sponsorships. I don't think any amount of money is worth it, like, trying to advertise that, I'm not gonna lie, very ass-looking game. I just don't like realistic graphics like that. Also, hi Aku, welcome, welcome. I watched a few with that rule as well. They only plug things they support, so they know they are plugging a decent product. Yeah, that's what I figured. You plug something that you actually use yourself, or are planning on using. Oh, also, let's see here. Hi, Chris Bronze. Hi, Chester. Hi, wait. Goodbye, Aku. You redeemed the checkout. Hi, Vader. And hi, Firenator. Welcome, welcome. When you get timed out, messages get deleted. Piper would crash out if she couldn't stalk their messages, me thanks. Unfortunately, yeah. We can always collectively banish the first Piper to skim. That'd be dangerous, though. Why would you do that? Oh, hi, Aku. Now you checked in. Now you're here. Now I know you exist. Officially, on paper. Top 1 game when I'm infected. Would you accept the sponsor of a gambling website? I don't gamble at all. I mean, unless we count gacha games as like gambling, I literally was trying to pull Dylan from Zenless Zone Zero, and I got like 50-50, like, or I lost the 50-50 and I got Rena instead. I was kind of pissed about that, but at the very least, now I know, like, when the next Void Hunter, like, drops, I'm gonna be able to get her. I also like the mental image of just, like, me explaining that, and people here who don't play Zenless Zone Zero at all, I imagine you're just like, okay. Like, you have no idea what I just said. Oh no, the Piper virus? I'm going to have of goth girls and tomboys. Listen. That's something you'd want. Everyone likes tomboys. Everyone likes goth girls. It's just the way of life, right? It's like breathing. It's like water and air. It's just natural to love goth girls and tomboys. You're like the only streamer I watch on Twitch. And I'm very proud of that. The P in Piper stands for proud. Rate sponsors suck? Oh yeah. Yes, they do. Those infected with the Piper virus must follow the decontamination protocol and head towards the virus purging camps. Ah yes, it's just a giant furnace. It's just a giant bonfire. Just leap yourself in there. We need to take dewormers to combat the Piper Riders. Nightmares of ending it. I know many that have taken them, and they have awful terms, and the piano's not good. Oh, then like, I don't think anyone should ever. What is it? Accept the Raid sponsorship, unless it's free, like the Bug Killer. Oh, bye, Connor. You can redeem the checkout. I don't know if you wanted to do that. I was checked out because of muscle memory. That's literally, Firenator, that's what I was saying. A lot of people here have accidentally pressed checkout due to muscle memory. It's kind of funny. You're my 5th most watched and my 2nd most chatted. Listen, Fuzzy. I gotta bump those numbers up. I gotta bump my numbers up. I'm gonna reach so high that I'm gonna become your 0th most watched and your 0th most chatted. Is there a streak for checkout? Well, it does count. It has an inventory system for it. I made an inventory system for it. Oh, hi, Mike Zero. Mike Go Zero. Welcome. The placement of the checkout button is evil? Well, that's why you're supposed to read before you press it. You read the redeem. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I even changed the image of the checkout. It's a galaxy bookmark. If you played Epic 7, you get it. It's rare. You're in my top 5 with number 2 specifically. I think I'd have to check mine. I feel like you're pretty high on mine. On Jackroad. Yeah, yes, it's gambling. Yeah, why is the checkout button the first one? I almost got beaten. Because it's there to test you. Totally not because I have no control on whether or not the check-in or checkout comes first. I'm waiting for Winfield. Who's Winfield? Gotcha's the most or worst kind of gambling. You know you'll win eventually, so you can justify spinning the wheel more and more. I mean, it's like that funny meme with like the digging for diamonds. You know, a lot of gamblers stop before they break even or make it big. I haven't played Zenless since Zero in a long time. I sometimes look at my friends list and I see like the last time people logged in, and like some of you haven't logged in like months. It's crazy. I'm not fond of tomboys. William, that's a lie. William, I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you what you like, and it is tomboys. You don't get a vote. Everybody loves Piper, noted. Listen, Chester. What can I say? I'm just to die for. I'm just so amazing and great and spectacular. Everyone fawns over me. Totally not copium. Oh, goodbye, Knuff. MRP. You checked out. I'm hoping for a Void Hunter leading in at least one of the idols with like how they play. I do know of the idols. I'm mostly excited for the Void Hunter. I saw like a leaked data mine of like her animations, and it looks amazing. Like Begalian swords. I don't really like swords, but I like those swords. I need to make my art a gajillion megabytes so that they can't be stickers. The P and Piper. Since apparently my boy Hugo is ass. I mean, from my understanding, Miyabi's existence nerfs every ice unit in Zenless Zone Zero. So unfortunately, I mean, I was literally talking, with my brother, because he also plays Zenless Zone Zero, and like I asked my brother, like, oh, are you gonna get the new next Void Hunter or whatever? And it's like, no, I'm gonna get Ellen. And I'm just like, you're gonna get Ellen? Why the hell are you gonna get the Shark Girl? Of course, like for waifu reasons, but it's just like, I wouldn't get the Shark Girl in this economy. In this meta, right now in Zenless Zone Zero, I personally wouldn't get the Shark Girl. Hey Piper. Hi Zero. Welcome. Sarah. Only my second most watched despite the 516 hours of Piper. I mean, to be fair, I also know that, just like outside of just like, you know, personal preference, I also know like just logistically, at least I think that's the right word. I streamed way less compared to a lot of other VTubers in the year. I mean, I stream like 3 times a week and sometimes 2 times a week. And I've had like, 2, 3 like week breaks for different reasons, of course, but I'm like, I don't know. Inconsistency. And what else? And just generally not streaming as long as others, I imagine just makes it impossible for me to actually reach like the heights, the watch hours. But it's not that I'm comparing, of course. I'm just like trying to like not justify but explain, which I guess is justifying, but I don't know what I'm justifying. 0 at the most watch means you don't exist. Yeah, I just don't exist. We don't read. Words are hard. That's actually what stopped me from checking out. Wait, they have checkout stats. I'm kind of jealous. Make that checkout 2 points so it's after check-in. Does that work? Oh, actually, no, you're right. I could do that. And I guess it also discourages you from checking out because it's worth twice as much as a check-in. No, but that's a good idea, Fuzzy. I'm gonna do that. Can someone remind me? Must mean Enfield. Piper is my #1, and it's not even close according to stats. Listen, British Fear, as much as you drag me across the floor, as much as you shake your fist in the air and just like, Piper is the worst, Piper is evil, Piper is a totalitarian dictator, I'm in your #1 spot. So who's betraying who exactly? Are you betraying me? Or are you betraying yourself? That goes hard if it's 3 AM and it's high school. The game is so good. If I'm high on yours, that is concerning since that means you just live in the walls. I'm a firm wall liver. Onefield is a meme name for Enfield since taking forever to so yeah, it's a meme. It's a pun. 2026 can be Game of the Year. Oh, they're waiting for next year to start. So that when they release it, it'll win Game of the Year. I see their game. Wrong, I'm hate watching so hard. Assigned tomboy lover at Piper Stream DM. Yeah, there's Knuff MRP and there's Woken, who I think of when I hear Knuff. Stop trying to get me confused. Listen, they're both Knuff and that's what matters. Are you Knuff? I want you to look me in the eyes and my... Why are my eyes... Is it just me or do my eyes look half closed? What the hell? Hey, Agent Diva. What is it? Oh, are you Knuff? Is my question. I want you to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, are you Knuff? Would Barbie choose you? And if the answer is no, well, you know what to do then. Gotta start mewing. Gotta release the alpha wolf inside you. You have to woo in the dark. Yeah, they try to kill Miyabi and she parries the attempts for the rest of the IC shit. He got it the worst because Double Stun is his best team and it sucks. Yeah, unfortunately, Miyabi's existence, like, what is that I said before? It's just like completely fucks over every other ice person. I stick with Corn even if she is bad. I am still using Corn to this day, MG. I have her belt. I have her in a team with Rena and Trigger. And my god, is it an awful team. But I still use it. And I still do... What is that? Freaking... Ooh, what is it called? It's like the... I don't even remember. I do stuff with them. The visible nod? You don't have the power to make me like tomboy, sweetie? Yes I do, William. Watch. Look me in my eyes. You like tomboys now. Alright. All of you look me in the eyes, right? Listen for the snap. You like tomboys now. I don't know what to tell you. If you're still saying like, oh Piper, I don't actually like tomboys though. I prefer X, Y, or Z, or oh Piper, like I don't even like girls or whatever. You know, it's like, oh, too bad. Too bad, so sad, cry me a river. You're in denial. Look at the bright side, Piper. This year, you streamed like 621 hours. Meanwhile, last stream you streamed for around 190. If things continue this way, Piper will stream like 1,900 hours next year. To be fair, I debuted in the... actually, a little over the middle of last year. So I don't think that's how that works. They say keep your enemies closer. That is true, Tinker. That's why you're still here. My morals are for sale most days. I can never betray myself. I mean, you are tired. I am very, very tired. But not from work. I'm tired from living, everyone. Today is a day I drink alcohol. Oh crap. Sorry. I spilled stuff on my mouse. What is that? Gab, I need to think of like the stereotypical like tragic or like sad backstory. Oh, you know, I'm fired from my job. My wife doesn't talk to me anymore. I have to sleep on the couch. I went to the bar. Bar person spilled alcohol all over my body. I was so upset. I went outside and I tripped on the ice and fell on my face. An ambulance came over. They put me on that... oh, what is that thing called? Where they put you on like that movable bed? I don't know what it's called. It's like that... not a tourniquet. It's something where you put unconscious person. Stretch it? A stretcher? Gurney? I think it's stretcher. They put me on the stretcher, right? And like while they were trying to get me on the ambulance, they were like wobbling all over the place. So then they dropped me. They dropped me off the stretcher, and then came to pick me up again. And then when they put me in the ambulance, they didn't fasten the stretcher to the ambulance, like in the inside the ambulance. So when the ambulance car immediately hit acceleration and started driving, I flew out the back of the ambulance, started tumbling down on the road, got ran over by like 2 cars. And then what is that? And then the last car brakes right before it hits me on the ground. Person comes out, and instead of like calling the police or like asking if I'm okay or checking if I'm like okay, they drag my body away from the road, get back in their car, and then drive away because I was blocking the road. And then like while I'm on the side of the road, I fall into the water because there was a river under the road, or to the side of the road. And I'm like what is it? Like floating away down the river, down a waterfall. I fell down the waterfall. Right? Into a lake or this body of water filled with crocodiles. And they tear me to pieces. And that's where I am now. I'm currently talking to everyone inside a crocodile's stomach. I know, crazy. You can't make this up. You literally just can't make this up. I don't even know why I started talking about that. At the same time, corn is actually usable with Dylan. I really wanted to get Dylan, but I don't want to waste... because I lost my 50-50, so now the next one is guaranteed. And I don't want to use it on Dylan, even though I know she's like OP. I already have stunners, technically. I have trigger. I can see the eyes better. As much as I love snipers, I really don't like that trigger is stun. I just like that she appears. What is it, the aftershock? Shit, I like it when other agents appear in the middle of battle. When they're not supposed to be. Nothing changed. Trigger is stun in name only. She's an off-field DPS with high daze value. Is she supposed to do damage? Mine does like no damage. It had no effect on me. I already like them. If we look at Piper, eyes feel like tomboy gotcha. Unless you're a tomboy, nothing changed. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, I am a tomboy now, but I'm not. I do be like that some days. Alcohol? Did you smell alcohol in your mouth? No. Rum and Coke time for Piper. She took the kids. My wife took the kids. Our adopted children. She took them. Your credit card declined when trying to buy instant ramen. Piper made up her backstory so people would feel bad for her. Hashtag slander permit. Wow, British Fur, that's kind of fucked up, don't you think? I'm sharing my very personal and tragic backstory, and you're saying I'm lying? That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I mean, what is this 80s alcoholic commercial setup? Damn, Nugget said catch for you, tragic. Yeah, unfortunately, what is it? Nugget kicked me in the stomach and threw me off a skyscraper. My imaginary goth girl doesn't talk to me anymore. My imaginary everything doesn't talk to me anymore. Oh, Piper, the English major, not knowing words. Listen, I haven't... Ever since I graduated from uni, I haven't done shit with my degree, if I'm being totally honest. Even when injured and unconscious, Piper is being a Karen. We put her in the helicopter stretcher and she's fun. It's like how she enrages me for a turn of within 2 squares of movement. This is one hell of a story. What the frick is she even yapping about now? I was sharing my very tragic backstory. Do you not care about how I came to be? Or do I need to go further back? Also, hi, Net Exile. Thanks for checking in. And good on you for not checking out. A lot of people here have checked out on accident. Hashtag Mondays. I don't think she knows anymore. I leave for 10 minutes and when I come back, Piper's like, are talking like a schizophrenic. I mean, am I me if I'm not being a little schizo? Every time she closes her eyes all zoomed in, I want to see Piper and you try not to laugh. Oh, like the speed meme. The speed meme. Trigger isn't meant for damage. She can just... Or she just can aftershock enough to have a decent input for it. Building makes it very low. I need to send my builds in the Discord so people can... So you guys can look it over and tell me how shit my characters are. I mean, well, you're my 5th most watched streamer with almost 200 hours of watch time, which is fun because I've only been watching actively since June. And I usually only stay for a bit before I go to sleep. I mean, that is very, very impressive that I'm even in your top 5. Because I do know that, what is it? Like, generally, you only are able to stay for like an hour before you have to go to bed. Which I think is kind of cool. Which I think is like, I'm still that high up despite like having the unfortunate circumstantial nerf of like streaming really late in the day. And not Nugget being violent. Yeah, she hates me. She can't even gaslight properly. And what happened after Nugget threw you off? Oh, well, that's a very good thing to ask, Nippon. After Nugget kicked me off a skyscraper, I started tumbling down the side of the skyscraper, and then a plane nearby hit me. And it's carried me all the way up into the sky. And I was freezing up in the sky, right? I was freezing because it's super, super cold up there. Eventually, like, as I continued, like, moving and, like, flying, I started tumbling over the plane, and I fell into the turbine. And I started getting launched all over the place in the turbine. And I got shot out right in the back. And I started free falling into the middle of the ocean. And right before I landed into the water, a giant shark came up and ate me. Oh, also, goodbye, MG. I hope you dream of tomboys and goth girls. It has to be both of them, by the way. It's not preferential. You don't get to choose. They're not options. Notice how I say, I hope you dream of tomboys and goth girls. It's not like I'm saying or goth girls. I'm saying and goth girls. It has to be both. And what happened after? Oh wait, I read that. Good job, Nugget. Did you say uni? I knew she was British. What are you saying, ETF? In America, we all say uni here. Also, hi Galaxy. Welcome. Into the Piperverse? Exactly. By people, she means mostly me. Someone's saying character builds. Unless she said build, I heard bills. Oh, thanks for the follow. Punderful Owl. Who? Please tell me. Please tell me. That joke did not fly over. Oh, get it? Fly over the head and you're an owl. I'm not sorry. Also, thanks. Or, goodbye, Dime. And welcome back, Dime. I see you. I see what you did there. Oh, and goodbye, Silent Art. Now I'm gonna wait for you to check back in. Unless that's actually goodbye. I probably... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fix it right now. I'm gonna fix it right now. Oh, hi, Silent Art. There you go. There you go. I think it was Fuzzy. You said that I can change the cost to 2 and that'll make it go after seconds. Let me see if I can do that right now. So that people stop pressing checkout by accident. Let's see here. Edit. Alright, that'll cost 2. Alright, we're dealing with inflation. We're dealing with inflation here. Checkout redeem is now 2 points instead of 1. And move. Alright, good. And I actually should head out to grab food. Got stuff going on tonight. Oh yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Jack Girl. Hope you're able to enjoy thine food. Have a good rest stream, pep talk, and have a good night chat. Yeah, stream isn't gonna last super long. For anyone here who just trickled in, stream today is gonna be on the shorter end because I'm really tired. I'm really lethargic. And I was debating on like whether or not like I should move stream to like tomorrow, but I promised I think on Sunday that this week would be like normal, like a consistent stream schedule. And I was like fighting with myself as I was like rotting in bed. I'm just like, Piper, like one side of my brain is just like, Piper, you're in no condition to stream. Like genuinely, like I couldn't even leave my bed. And the other side is just like, Piper, you promise. Don't be a jackass. And that side of my brain won. So then I dragged myself out of bed. And then I started setting up. And here we are. Oh, also hi, Grendel. Are you going back to bed because you lack the permit from your parents to stay up late? It's not late for me. It's 7:48 right now. I'm sorry about that. It's my first flight with that plane. Also, you're the one flying the plane, Meepo. I should have known. I knew it. I knew the plane was being piloted by one of you traders, one of you fellers. You owe me for the repair bill? I'm not paying for anything. Before I forgot, for all Helldivers 2 players, a beta build is out that reduces the game size from 154 gigabytes to 23. Like it went down 130? They actually did that? It's kind of crazy. Holy cow. Oh, also, hi, VTuber Toast Sucker. I remember you and your posse from last stream. You bunch of gremlins. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've sucked plenty of VTubers' toes in a non-freaky way. In High Galaxy again. You left your mistakes. Board games with Freudian hints. That's been much. Not gonna delete my last comment. Oh, you said Piper backshots. That's kind of crazy. Actually, can someone screenshot that and copy and paste that into quotes in the Discord? This just reminded me of how my grandpa used to scare me and my sisters with some monster from his homeland called the Cocodilla. He said it's a giant beast that walked on two legs and could even climb trees. He chased us around the house yelling that the Cocodilla was coming for us. He even told us that one time he got chased by the Cocodilla, climbed up a tree to escape, and then took a dump on his head. Years later, I found out he just couldn't pronounce the word crocodile. I mean, it's very wholesome, but also Cocodilla. I'm not gonna lie, even as a child, if I heard, like, I don't know, like one of my older siblings trying to scare me with the name Cocodilla, I'd be like, Cocodilla? That sounds like the name of like some, like, C-tier, like, Pixar film. Wait, I did the wrong one. I noticed one. I noticed. More like the broke runners. Check out. This is now the second. Oh god, it will cost 4 next stream. Yeah, inflation's gonna keep on happening. Oh, hi Ninja. And hi Novelius. Welcome, welcome. Hope we're both doing poggers. Hope everyone's doing great this hellish evening. We get retweeted into streaming for longer than you should. Don't worry, don't worry. I am literally running on emergency power. Good evening. I'm sorry I've been unfaithful to the library club. My time since my first entrance here was not that long ago. Paper doesn't appear in my recap. Should I canvas to redeem my soul? I'm sorry, Fire Knighter, but considering that this is a cult and you have betrayed the cult, we're gonna have to sacrifice you, like a lamb, to Lucifer. All right, so we're gonna make a bonfire now. Every person here who I don't show up in your top 5 for your Twitch recaps, you're all just gonna burn. I'm joking, by the way. Don't worry. How unfortunate! I'll have to send it to your next next of kin then. I don't know why. When I read kin, I think of like an animal. Hyperpermanent inflation situation. Don't look it up. Hey, Freddie, the only new lore that should be added is about you and me, W. Riz. My lore is that I shouldn't be here. You want to know my lore? Well, you see. It all started when I was born. When I was born, neither of my parents showed up. I hope someone gets that reference. How does one suck VTuber toes in a non-freaky way? I mean, you can suck VTuber toes in a scientific, educational way. For science. Only 1,000 years of shame? I'm sorry, we're doing what now? I paused stream for like 5 minutes. I'm not saying everyone here is doing the toe sucking. I just said, you know, VTuber toe sucker was here, and I asked if that person, you know, was sucking VTuber toes. In a non-freaky way. Doing Zenless on 0 dailies while watching Permanent. Can you give me a good RNG blessing for this? No. Because I need the blessing, Dwayne. Go get your own blessing. Welcome back, Miss Piper. Hope you're doing okay. I am doing okay. I'm just really lethargic and tired. I have an honest question I want to ask everyone. On the levels of cooked, how cooked am I if doom scrolling is boring for me now? If I struggle to doom scroll, what level of cooked am I? If I struggle to open Twitter and scroll, like, I'm not gonna lie, I got home, I laid in bed, opened like my phone, and I was just staring at like the TikTok like app and like Twitter. I press it, I scroll like once or twice on like TikTok, and I close it because I'm just like, this just isn't doing it for me. And then I scroll on Twitter. And I'm like scrolling a bit, liking stuff. And then I realize like, I actually don't even remember like the last 5 posts that I scrolled by and liked. So then I closed Twitter. And I looked at my phone. And I was just like, what do I do now? Like, what do I do now? Like, if I'm not gonna doom scroll, what am I gonna do with my phone? So then I put it like to my side. I'm just like, well, if I'm not gonna doom scroll, maybe I can do something else. And I looked at like, I thought to myself like, oh, what if I play a little bit of Zenless? You know, like, actually make progress in it. Didn't want to. Oh, what if I post those VODs that I haven't posted for like weeks now? I don't know if you've noticed on my VODs channel, I haven't posted the last 2 stream VODs. And I didn't end up doing that either. I just laid in bed. So like, how cooked am I? And I need you to honestly tell me if it's like over for me. I'm recapping, this is the #1 VTuber. Oh wait, really? Why, thank you, Galaxy. Thank you for being an integral part of our culture. Prepared for my punishment? Fire Negator, we're gonna douse you in gasoline. And then someone's gonna light a match. Piper, have you heard about what happened to the Vietnamese city of Hoc Tua? No, I have not heard about what happened to the Vietnamese city of Hoc Tua. I am very interested though. Also, hi Samuel. Welcome, welcome. Good on you for not accidentally pressing checkout. The way you talked about the crocodile, any child would be afraid of it no matter the name of it. That reminds me of like what I did with my nieces and nephews. I went on like a cabin trip. With my family like earlier this year. And I scared my nieces and nephews by telling them like spooky stories before we went to sleep. Your lawyers, you're my arch nemesis. I'm British Fair. You can call me arch nemesis, you can call me your rival, what have you. But we both know we're on the same side here. I get it, classic. The Doofenshmirtz rep? Exactly, it was Doofenshmirtz. The sole justified villain. I hate you, Piper. I'm not sorry, Dwayne. You're frightfully cooked. TM, deep fried. 404 dopamine receptors not found. You need a new hobby. How do I don't know. Like, what can I do? If doom scrolling no longer does it for me, what can I do? I honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna confirm or deny anything, but I just started, well, in a fictional, theoretical, in hypothetical scenario. A hypothetical version of me started spamming, even though it's against the rules, spamming emotes because I literally was just like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Boredom is good for me because it means I'm not flirting away or on soft and force a jaw or run. I don't like feeling bored. Boredom makes my brain feel inverted. Like when you eat something sour. How does one procrastinate doom scrolling? I don't know, Aku. I literally cannot tell you. I'm so brain dead that I'm procrastinating on like everything. On games, on doom scrolling, on drinking, anything. I was so dehydrated. Because I wasn't drinking anything. I didn't even make myself tea in the morning. Not opening Twitter sounds like an improvement. How does one... Oh yeah, I already read that. Gonna take a shower, BRB. Oh, no worries. Enjoy your shower, Lainey. Zero, I mean, isn't that a good thing? Can do something else instead? It is a good thing. I mean, I guess. 2 out of 10. You're almost healed, actually. Sometimes it's easier for me to lay down and do nothing. Yeah, but laying down and doing nothing makes me feel antsy. But like, I don't want to do anything. I don't have any of you experienced this like feeling? I'm just like, not... It's like you want to do stuff, but you don't. But the more you don't do anything, it's like you get antsy, you know, your mind starts racing. You're just like, I gotta do something. But like you don't want to do it. But you do want to do it. It's probably healthier to not open X. You did not just call Twitter X. I refuse. I will never call X Twitter. Or, I will never call Twitter X. Piper, get a hobby, knit, draw something. I don't need a hobby. Oh, bye, Celine. I think... Oh, there we go, there we go. Hi, Celine. Thanks for checking in. Hey, I switched them. There is no excuse for you, Celine. A lot of people, but don't worry, don't worry. A lot of people here made the same mistake, where they checked out instead of checked in. And there's only one level worse than that, and it's goon scrolling. I've not reached goon scrolling levels of bad. There's gonna be an ad break in like a minute. By the way. But I have not reached goon scrolling levels. I mean, I already said it long before. But I do read dojins, not like super often, but I do read them from time to time. Not because of gooner reasons. It's because I appreciate the art and I follow some artists who make dojins and I love their art, but they only draw dojins. Oh, also, get yourself a snack and drink or a little flame. There's gonna be an ad break in like a few seconds, and then after the ad break, once I catch up, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll show my Twitch recap, I guess. And then I guess we'll start wrapping up stream. I did see that the stream will be on the shorter end. But don't worry. Thursday stream will be normal. Will be normal. Hopefully. Probably. We'll flip a coin. Play Clash Royale. Spam the laugh emote. Don't want to do that anywhere. Let's chat like more normal persons. We do what, Galaxy? It's not over. You're just going through it. Maybe you should finish that video you've been editing. You don't want to delay it all the way to 2026. You only have less than 30 days to finish that video. That video. It's honestly it's literally such an ass short that like I haven't posted. God. And to be fair, I still need to reach out to like, you know, the people who are interested in like being editors. I am just so behind on everything. I am so behind. It's over. It's schmover. Pipe over, nation. If Piper can stream 5 times a week, she'll be my #1 streamer for 2026. Unfortunately, that's just not gonna happen in Gen. I'm sorry. P-minis, a hypothetical. A hypothetical. Oh, bye, Meepone. Thanks for being here. I hope you dream of tomboys and goth girls. The emotes seemed a bit brain sludge moment. It was literally brain sludge. My brain was on autopilot. And you know what's funny? 99% of the emotes that I used, save for like a singular one, all was from the same server. All of those emotes were all from the same server that I was in. Like a single server. I saw some people saying like, how many servers are you in? I mean, I'm in like a couple, but just like all of those emotes came from one single server. You'll figure out what you want to do with your life, Piper. I believe in you. What if I want to murder? My mind will always default to like murder. Being like my... what is it? Like the gotcha. What if I want to murder? Huh? Are you still gonna support me? Are you still gonna believe in me? Don't be an NPC. Tip scrolling is a hellish activity tailored to keep the NPC proles and check after their day of work. Channel your energy into creative endeavors. Refine your create offline content or learn something new. If you want something to simply relax, better to play retro games on cell phone emulators than entertaining the algorithm. You can do this, Viper. No, it's too late. I've already taken the copium. I already have metric tons of copium. It's over. Piper is above the doom scroll. I haven't showered yet after doing guard work all day. Not Tony, please shower. That's kind of stinky. That'd be kind of stinky though. How about reading a book while laying on a bed? Oh, the last time I read a book? What was the last book I read? Oh my god, wait. The last book I read was a graphic novel in a manga style. Written by Marie Kondo and illustrated by Yuko Uramoto. And you wanna know the name? The Life-Changing Manga of Tidying Up, a Magical Story. And I bought it when I went to Barnes & Noble. And it's about cleaning your room. Not that my room is like dirty or anything, I just like the art style. But speaking of, this time of the year freaking sucks if you have mental health issues. Professionals all go to vacations. Good thing I'm a professional. I'm a professional hater. What's Twitter? Is it like X? Oh god, Twitter. Culture goon leader. Please take care of yourself, Piper. I think it's funnier if I don't. Piper, if you were to engage in a goon scroll, which would be the first fictional character to pop up in your carefully curated goon algorithm feed? I can literally tell you. I can tell you. I'm gonna open Twitter right now. I open Twitter, and I'm gonna scroll. Also, welcome back from the ad break. I'm gonna scroll it on Twitter, and I'm gonna tell you the first sus art, like the character. Dylan. From Zone Zero. Wow, I didn't even scroll that much. I literally scrolled like a little. On my mouse wheel, immediately got hit with like big Dylan buttocks on my Twitter feed. Amazing. Amazing even. It's called hentai and it's art? Exactly. Piper, I get where you're coming from. I've struggled with that constantly. There are days where all I do is lay down in bed all day, and I know I gotta do things like adult upkeep, but the motivation is not there. That's why I try my best to keep myself occupied with work projects. Takes a bit, but slowly trying to stop procrastinating helps when others depend on you. I don't think anyone's depending on me for anything. I'm not gonna lie. I know that feeling, but it's like depression mixed with self-expectations. Yeah. I'd say, honestly, that's a very accurate descriptor. Reading doujins is fair. Many mangakas have gone one-shotted by drawing the doujins. Oh, hi Kenzo. And hi Zamada. Welcome. Hope you're both doing poggers. Good on you for not checking out as well. Next stream will be normal or Piper normal. At this point, is any stream normal? I mean, to be fair, is any VTuber normal? Name me a normal VTuber. Doomscroll is straight up banned in the Hoktua prefecture. Hoktua... Is that actually a prefecture name? It's Piper, guys. Piper, please stop Twitch from giving me Fortnite advertising. Twitch, if you give Firenator another Fortnite I didn't say advertisement. Advertisement. I'm quitting. She used all the emotes from the anime server. She's just so quirky. Matrix, the face tracking, one visual novel, a graphic novel. What's the name again? Oh, here, let me get it for you. I mean, it's in a manga style. The life-changing manga of tidying up a magical story. I'm gonna put this to the side. Spring is harder than winter for depressed people statistically. Yeah, well, mother is harder to do than depressed people, statistically. Don't ask me to elaborate on that. I didn't think that far ahead. The art side of dirty rooms. Put Twitter on screen and scroll till you get banned. I unironically would do that, but then I get banned. You mean you open X? Don't you dare say that. Anyone here who calls Twitter X is getting I want to say timed out, but timing out people like literally removes all of your messages in the stream, the freaking. You know what this is. Beast. Hi Jerry. There's a reason why Piper is a gooner boss. Although I personally do not goon, I like to think of myself as an honorary gooner. Hi Piper. Hi Samara. I'm depending on you to show up to our death battle. Oh, death battle? British Bear, you're screwed. You're actually screwed. I don't know what else to tell you. The enforcers and I depend on you, Piper. For your paychecks. Paid actors. Normal VTuber. What is that emote? Resident Sleeper? Yes, Hawk Tua Prefecture is not very known but real. A normal, in a mental health context VTuber. I think that thinking of not being dependent on is okay, but I want to let you know that you have given me some motivation, like I'm running while listening to your stream right now. I've given you motivation. Me? Congratulations on running. It's very important to keep good exercise. Actually very important for the body and mind. But me? You know that meme image of like that person with the white shirt just pointing at himself? That's how I feel right now. Like me? I'm the one motivating you? I feel like the only way I can motivate people is by being used as comparison. It's like, yeah, I motivate you because when you compare your life to mine, because mine is shittier and yours isn't as shitty, you feel better. Like that's how I motivate people. Or make people feel better. It's called X now, I think we're best to accept it. I refuse. I will never call it X. It's Twitter. The dream? Mod psyop. Good luck, you're too self-conscious of the negative impact of your actions to time us out for mentioning X. And your mods are too beast and unread enough to do it for you. Oh, my enforcers do things. They aren't afraid to lay down the law, even on me. Bro got silent. I'm motivated to bring you down, Shakes Fest. Oh, the only thing you're bringing down, British Fair, is your beer. Because you're British geezer. That's all I have. Time for me to head to bed and enjoy your day. Oh, good night, Yaku. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you dream of tomboys and goth girls. Have a good night. Are you able to check out? Or did you pop out your checkout earlier? Oh god, not the horses again. Them damn Umas. And their freaking smiles. I hate these Umas. If I become president, I am banning Umas forever. And yes, I bit my lip. I pretend I'm chasing Piper. Piper's chasing me. You have a job and a degree. Life is pretty good. Piper is those flaws here and even then. Check it out earlier in yours once per stream. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. Good night, Yaku. Some library this is. Now she bans letters. Everyone can get banned for any reason. No one here is safe. Piper, do you have any British ancestry? I don't think so. Miss Piper, I like how you never give up and you always keep trying to reach out and connect to others. I often saw how you talk with your fans on Discord, and I think the most amazing thing about you is that you're willing to keep trying where others give up. Or give up. You have a very optimistic outlook on things, Novelius. It's really wholesome. I will say, I haven't been the most active on Discord these past few days. Even though I keep on saying I'm gonna be active, and then I end up not being active. I always underestimate how dead I feel. on certain days. But I mean, not to like jinx it, but I will try. I will try. In the next coming days, maybe I'll have another brain slap emote session. She's running out of British jabs. I love Umas. Loving Umas is illegal here. If you love Umas, you don't belong here. You don't like your kind here. What is my life that I've been described as unreddit, and it's a genuine compliment. I see who pinned that, by the way. I'll be going now. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, bye, Kanav. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a poggers rest of your day. Go ahead and swish swash that paper straw. I don't know what I meant by that. So you don't have my vote. Yes I do. It's literally by law. Sad cheeks. I think dog stealing the man's best friend title is a genuine travesty from horses. Dogs are like man's best friend. Like, can you imagine? Like, you can do so much with a dog. You can cuddle with a dog. You can play fetch with a dog. You can pet a dog. I mean, you can pet a horse too. But like, can you imagine coming home? Like, you open the door, there you have your dog wagging its little tail, being so happy, so energetic, just like, oh, it's so happy to see you. Versus like opening your door and it's a fucking horse. A fucking horse staring back at you. In your house. It's not the same. It's not the same. If dogs are man's best friend, horses are like man's, you know, like friend of a friend or something. Horses are man's best side character. Hashtag free the horses. And bounce on it. You must bounce on it. Crazy style. 6'7". That's 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Piper, if countries worked like astrology, you would astrologically be a British person. Yeah, well, if countries worked like astrology, Grendel, you'd be Labubu. 6, and I can't stress this enough, 7. 6'7", 6'7". I don't belong anywhere, to be honest. ETF? What are you talking about? That's whiny talk. You belong here. Along with every other captive and hostage here. Everyone here has a place here, alright? Don't you forget that. No matter if it's been a year, a month, a day, or 1 more billion centuries. You have a spot. We have a chair for you here, right? It's like an Animal Crossing. You have your own house here. And you can leave on your own personal journey. You can swear off, I'm never coming back to this library community. I hate Piper. I hate this community. And you know what? I'm gonna sit back in my chair because I know your ass is gonna be back. You can be like, I hate Piper. Piper is evil. Piper, I hate this community. I'm gonna jump ship and go to another community. Well, you know what? I hope you have a nice personal journey. I'll see you next stream. Totally not Stockholm Syndrome. Horses are man's car. Yeah, if dogs are man's best friend, horses are man's best car. You can do so much with a dog. Piper, not very firm, it says while smacking her lips. Piccolo, that is crazy. No, that is crazy, Piccolo. Hold on a second. I don't like the innuendo there. Alright, I know I said I like Machima, but I don't like Machima that much. Humans had dogs before horses too. That too. Okay, but you can ride Umas all day and night long. I have a very bad thing I wanted to say to repeat that, but I'm not going to. If I had a friend and they treated me like a baby, that'd be demeaning. If they treated me like a horse, I think that would make them a good friend. Yes, let us treat people like horses. Crazy style. I wish I could roll my R's. I'm crazy. Crazy style. I can't roll my R. Fuck me. Jumped in. I think people treat dogs like babies. I think you're just treated as a baby. How about that? I'm kidding. A horse's large size allows it to show you love in a way dogs generally can't, namely by helping with agricultural chores as a beast of burden. Also transportation even worse. The horse does all these for you. Yeah, that's not best friend. That's like a tool. Horses are like man's best tank or something. Best tool. Dogs. We keep dogs for fun. Can someone post a chair? Why are we posting chairs? The pipe empire shall endure the unrelenting march of time. Listen. All I'm going to say is that when the Piper seed is implanted in you, there's no going back, unfortunately. When the Piper virus is in your lungs, in your bloodstream, you're gonna come back eventually. You can swear off being a book runner. You can shake your fist in the air and be like, I will never come back here for whatever reason. And you're gonna be back here. And I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna smile as you, with your head down, open the library door. And you know, you're walking in, right, very slowly. And I'm gonna be in my chair, looking at you with a big grin on my face. Because I know exactly why you're here. Because you miss me. Because you miss everyone here. You miss our amazing community. You miss everything that we do here. So you can tell yourself repeatedly, I don't want to be here. I hate it here. I'm never coming back. You're gonna come back. You always do. Also, hi, Proxy. Good on you, Proxy. For not accidentally checking out like everyone else here. Frigolo today. Frigo Permit. We can ride. Voice crack. Oh, you checked out Proxy. I guess it's goodbye forever. We can ride your mom all day and night long. Damn, Fuzzy. You're just pulling that out? Well, I ride your mom all day and night long. But you don't have one. They've already put a collar on me and Chippy. Dare I give in and start barking? Or risk her giving me the Hassan treatment. Shock collar. Player 456, we are not horses. I thought Faber was the one who bought her own shock collar. I don't know what you're talking about. No player has seen me get away. Well, when you put it like that makes it sound weird. Piper, you have to choose a lover or love partner for your year. A 500-year-old elf or a horse-scale furry. You must choose. What do you bestow upon us? Oh, thanks for the follow-up, Possession. Hi, Possession. I don't know why I messed up so badly right now. I'm so sorry. Also, hi, Lainey. Has to be a good first impression after that little monologue. Difficulty, Kaizo Mario-esque. I'll just sing hi, and I spell a nice voice, and nice sub can shut up. I'll just sub. I really hope that wasn't your first impression of me. Let's take a few steps back, alright? I mean, everything I said was true, but it's just like... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I'm gonna jinx myself. Also, I don't know who Kaizo Mario is. Kaizo Mario. Me and Mario the Plumber. Nailed it. Thank you. I missed Piper with every shot so far. I mean, what? What do you mean by that? Uma Poi? Also, to answer your question, Grundle, I personally, listen, everyone here knows my stances already on these two very, very, difficult choices. 500-year-old elf or Harskill furry. I will not condemn everyone here to be with the Harskill furry. If I had to choose a love partner for everyone here, it would be the 500-year-old elf. With the only main reason being, a 500-year-old elf is closer physiologically to a human compared to a Harskill furry. It's just the way. I personally wouldn't choose either, but if I have to choose, I choose the most human-looking one for everyone here. Paper on the chair, how cute. Paper, what's the best species for a furry male in your honest opinion? Or best species for a furry male? I don't like furries. Again, I have nothing against furries. I'm just not into them. And a part of me wants to say the best species for a furry male is a wolf, because alpha memes. Alpha wolf memes. Sigma grind set. And if we don't come back, you will never go after us because he'd be too self-conscious to you. I mean, you'll be back eventually. But I also do know that on the off chance that, it's a very long period until you get back, I'll know exactly where to find you. Especially when some of you added yourselves with your Twitch recaps. Thanks for making my job a lot more easier. Not wrong, she pulled out your mom joke. She didn't do that. The shock collar allegations come back. Oh my god, it's the Pips. Hi, leader, how you doing? I am doing swell. On this hellish evening, I'm doing amazingly. Really, really hard Mario World ROM hack. Oh, so you really were. I'm sorry. You really were talking about Mario, like the plumber. 500-year-old elf looks 20 since elves have long lifespans. I mean, I'm personally against elves on the basis of I feel it's wrong. I'm gonna bring it up again. I feel it's very, very wrong that a 1,000-year-old elf can get together with I don't know, a 20-year-old human. It just feels wrong. I know that physically they look no older than 20 as well. But it feels wrong. It's we're talking about what is that? 980 years of experience, of wisdom, of life lessons, of everything. That big of a gap between you and your elf partner, it just doesn't add up. It just doesn't work. And by all means, in the name of the law, at least human law, it is fair. No one's breaking anything. But on a moral standpoint, a moral and ethical standpoint, it feels wrong. You have to have a 19-year birth year to know what Kaiser Mario is. I hope you dream of 500-year-old elves and horse girls. That's fucked up, Fuzzy. Why would you wish that upon me? Or upon anyone? Is it because you're inbred? I'm never letting that go. It's too good not to. Let's take a few steps back. Everything I said is true. She's so good at letting things go. Wait, what? She first the elf? Soon she will speak about Vaporeons. I don't understand people's fascination with Vaporeon. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like an animal. Why would you ever... How can you feel attraction to an animal? Is my question. Anthropomorphic animals, I can kind of understand, especially if they look very closely human, like Pulcra from Zenless Zero. But just animals, just especially ones that are four-legged, just doesn't feel right. Y'all know she loves that Zenless Zero furry. No, I don't. Also, hi you again. Good on you for not checking out. Yeah, Piper loves and adores Lycon. Not in that way. What if you had to choose a furry male? And if you don't, you're doomed to date a worm mutant. I don't like the goalpost moving here, Grendel. I don't like how every time I give a valid answer, you change the prompt enough for me to choose a horrible option. Oh, also, hi Jinx, and hi The Law. Welcome. Hope you're both doing poggers. Hope your licks lips because dry mouth. I hope you've had an amazing evening. I have no idea what we're talking about right now. She's still just surprised she's not my #1 streamer. Maybe that's what's up. What's up is the ceiling. Actually, if you looked up, the age gap of consent strikes again. Legal's legal. Not between a 1,000-year-old. I mean, yes, by law, a 1,000-year-old elf and a 20-year-old human is legal by human standards. But I hope there is some elf standards there, some elf law that prohibits them from doing that, because that's very fucked up. I feel it is so fucked up that that's even a thing that happens in fantasy, in fiction. I see those like elf and human relationships, and I'm just like, this is, I mean, it's messed up on both parties, where it's just like the human is like dating or even marrying someone who's literally centuries, not years, not even decades, centuries older than them. And the elf is putting themselves through a tragedy of like, once the human dies of old age, the elf is going to be left alone. Like, why would the elf ever want that? Oh, thanks for the 5 subs, Celine. Thank you. You know, those 5 gift subs, they wouldn't go to elves because Celine knows what's up. Because Celine believes in what I'm saying. I'll take them if you don't want them. Drill emoji. British fair, please. I know you have it in you. You have dignity. You may be in the freaky dungeon, but you have dignity. Still in you. Elf on the mega hag tag. Wishing all tomboys and goth girl baddies are elves. But when it's for your elf girl, she chooses physically, just by thinking it is wrong and a moral and reasonable way to be with an elf. This makes my head. That's because, I mean, a furry animal also has its own moral and ethical thingies that you have to take into account. Like, if the furry is way more animal than, like, anthropomorphic human, I fear that you're just freaking an animal at that point. And that is very, very bad. I don't think I need to explain it to anyone why that's bad. I like the brain idea that elves kind of just think on a whole different timescale inherently. So it's not like they have the same experience of a human who lived that long, because living that long already changes how they learn. I do know, like, yeah, like, mentally and of course biologically, elves are an entirely different timescale. Like, even in most other fictions, or fictional works, like in anime and stuff, the elf character, usually, there's like different, I don't know, like, for some series, like, a 200-year-old elf is like a teenager in human years. Like, they have their own, like, brackets. Also, you have, like, experience and, like, and benchmarks. Guys, don't tell her she doesn't need to know about Vaporeon. There's a copy pasta associated with Vaporeon, and that's the entirety of the appeal. Not my thing. I do know that, what is that copy pasta exists, but I want to understand why some people unironically actually like Vaporeon. For the meme, I can understand. But just Vaporeon by itself, it's just like, I don't know, it's once the fictional species is like on all fours, it's kind of fucked already, you know? It's like over. There's no way you can explain that you like it without being able to like heavily justify an uphill battle. If we were to have a vote for a persona for you, I wonder what would win. I don't know. I mean, not that like I'm a furry or anything, but like, if I did have a persona, what would I be? That is a good question. It's cute and that's about it. Stop it. I have to agree with Galaxy here. We must stop the Vaporeon Gooners. I am waging war against the Vaporeon Gooners. Leave the poor thing alone. Demon Crash. most compatible. I dated a furry once and tried to look past it. Achievement temporarily dropped it. It didn't work out ever again. I mean, then again, it's like personal preferences. Like, so long as they aren't like, it's purely for fun and they're not harming anyone. It's like, a furry is completely fine. I have nothing against furries in the hobby itself. It's just like, I personally am not into it. And there are some like parts of it where I have like qualms, but like not enough to like condemn them to like eternal hell or anything. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting that you did try, and that she did drop it. I'm actually surprised she dropped it, because like from my understanding, it's like a very big part of their own personality, like their own like character, and their personas and stuff. So major feat there. I got greeted. Yes, you did. Also, hi Calamity. Welcome. I don't think a 20-year-old human should date a 20-year-old elf, as they still look like an infant at that age. Oh yeah, that's another thing. It's like, by human law, right? A 20-year-old human dating a 20-year-old elf, by human law, it's like fair game. However, what if like a 20-year-old elf is like a toddler in elf lives? It's like, where do the morals and ethics begin and where do they end? I'm immortal. My 7 elf lives will never know tragedy. Cinderbear never dies. Your 7 elf lives is crazy. 7 elf lives. Damn, British Bear here, over here with that harem, that elf harem. Sounds like a good book idea. Elf being persecuted for his relationship with an 18-year-old human. I feel like it's definitely been done before. At least not like a series dedicated to it, but I feel like there's definitely been like a subplot of like elf and human relationship bad. I think of inventing an OC that's a 2,000-year-old horse girl goddess. What is helplessly attracted to otakumen in their 20s? Nice story from a snow. Grendel, that is horrible. I don't mean to like shoot down. If it's a genuine idea of yours, then more power to you. But just like on paper, I don't think that's a good premise at all. I personally have to advocate against you writing a story about that. She's 200. Oh, I got nothing for unironically liking it. Oh, and thanks for checking in, Possession. See, I can see your name normally. Possession. Elves still reach maturity at the same time as humans. You just die way later. Is that really the case, though? Oh, and hi, Solota. Thanks for checking in. Your persona is a Mothrail? Oh, yeah. Okay. I need to ask everyone here. So, like, do you guys know the VTuber like Juniper? Or like, or Lyra? Or Lyra? I think that's her name. Juniper, Lyra. They're like horror moth VTubers. Would you count them as furries? Like, let me pull up a picture. This is a very important question, actually. So, Lyra, VTuber. I need to know. Let me get Juniper VTuber. So they're both like horror moth VTubers. And I need you to tell me if you would count them as furries. Nothing against furries again, by the way. Nothing against furries. So this is Lyra, right? She's a horror moth VTuber. Would you count this as a furry? Is she a furry? And then here's Juniper, right? Another horror moth VTuber. She actually draws her own, what is it? She draws her own models, and breaks them, I think, which is amazing, really cool. So like, would she count as a furry? I personally don't think they do. I don't think they count as furries. I feel like a furry, like once the facial features become like very animal-like, like, you know, like a furry dog and they have a snout, I feel like that's furry. Like, okay. I need to pull out Pulchra, because that is a very good, like, argument to be made. So there's this Sunless Zone Zero character called Pulchra. And she is like... I need to find a better image of her. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna close the moth people. Okay. So, like, would you consider Polka from Zenless Zero a furry? Is she a furry? We're talking, like, fully, like, all furred out. What is it, like, all over her body, like, color scheme and everything. Like, look at her face. She even has a small little, like, animal nose or whatever. Is she a furry? Furry? She literally has fur. Polka's furry. Furry detected. Yes, yeah. 3 billion furry. 200%. There's a lot of kimonos in Zenless Zero, but our Lycon and Big Ben are furry. Okay. Calling out other streamers on stream. I'm not calling them out negatively, but like, I feel like if I were, like, I personally wouldn't, like, okay. A lot of people already here know, but like, if you're new here, because I drew my own concept art for my librarian design. Like my librarian model. I didn't draw the model art, but I drew the concept art for my model. And what is it? I decided to use or go with like the librarian design. But before this one, like actually a couple iterations before this like design, I was very, very close to being a horror moth VTuber. So like would I have counted as a furry? Like if I was on the same levels as like a, what is it? Like Lyra or Juniper, would I have counted as a furry? Is my question. Hi. Oh, hi, Brad Jessa. Welcome. I have kind of funny thing I want to type, but I've already been screenshot once to stream. Type it, Kenneth. Are you afraid? Oh, thanks for the like, Samuel. If you like Juniper, you're a furry. Matara is also a bug VTuber. Yeah, is Matara, like from our XV shoujo, a furry? Insects are furry too, just like lizards. Matara is slightly less animalistic. Juniper is Jennifer's persona, yes. Monster Girl asks persona. Like, are Monster Girls furries? Do they fall in the same realm as furry? Think of like that one anime, like what is a Monster Musume? Would every single girl character in Monster Musume count as a furry? Would insect girls be closer to scalies? I mean, furries and scalies are kind of like, I'm kind of treating them as the same thing. 100% furry. Lyra is borderline, not a furry. Jennifer's 100%. Isn't there a scale of what does and doesn't count as furry? There is. Someone posted in the Discord. I need to pull it out. Can someone repost it? Someone did post it though. Catgirl of the insect world, not a furry. I almost pressed exit on OBS. Oopsie. Let's smash each of those moth fur girls on the lord so long as they have human like physiology physiology. They're not furry, but not attracted to them. Most of us think they look cool. No, that's fair. Like, I'm personally not attracted to moth girls. I just think they look cool. And it's because like a lot of them are like very horror like, and I like horror looking VTubers. Viper, your inner animal is a bookworm. What are you judging people on? Not a bookworm. Actually, can you pull up Waifu or Waifu from Arknights? Is her name literally Waifu? Here, let me pull her up. Arknights Waifu. There you go. Okay, what is this? I mean, come on. This is just full-on furry. Like, literally, this is like Polka from Zenless Zero. I mean, it looks amazing, but still furry. Embrace your inner furry. Oh, hi, honey. Looks like from that guy. Please make a sticker. Oh, honey. I was gonna make that sticker, or the thing a sticker, but can you make them... Is it possible for you to make the background transparent? Because right now it's a black background. And I don't know if, like, you're okay. Do you want me to, like, add it, the black background? Is your design was more furry than a human with moth antenna and wings? I need to like pull up my moth. Okay. Maybe next stream or something. I'll pull up my moth design, the moth sketch I drew. Or maybe I'll try redrawing it. Even better. So that I can show everyone what I was talking about. It's like we're a furry. I'm not a furry. Dual hands aren't furries, but they're a monster girl. I mean, I imagine it's like a case of like not every monster girl is like a furry, but like I personally don't think a lot of monster girls count as furries. A girl is furry depending on her fur and creature-like features. A girl is a monster girl depending on how monstrous she is. Overlapping concepts, but not always. No, that's fair, that's fair. Check media, have fun. Arctics is a lot more furry than Zenless Zero. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the design looks really, really good. Like, the design looks amazing. Arctics, aware of that. Arctics has tons. I mean, she has a great design. Well, Chad is so knowledgeable on the matter. Maybe Chad's furry along. I mean, okay, I'm gonna hold a poll. Are you a furry? Answer honestly. Yes. No. I'm not. But... ... Actually, no, it should just be yes or no. If I add a third option, it's gonna mess up the metrics. Cool looking, I'm not a furry. Yeah, I mean, you can admit that something looks cool without being into it. Right? Like, when I see that Lycon... Hold on, let me pull up Lycon. When I see that Lycon from Zenless Zero looks really, really cool, that doesn't mean, like, I'm down bad for Lycon. I just think he looks cool. I mean, come on, look at him. I mean, let me pull up a better picture. I mean, come on. He literally gives off Sebastian vibes from Black Butler. What is there not to like? I'm unfortunately a furry. I mean, you don't have to say unfortunately. I know, like, the past, like, 20 minutes probably made it sound like I'm very against furries. I'm not against furries. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm not against furries. It's just not my cup of tea. No, but if they're hot enough, I'll make my own pack. That is crazy. That is crazy. Good job keeping up with chat today. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? Do it on Discord too? I might. Actually, on Discord now, it'll tell me who voted for what. And I imagine this is something people want to keep, like, privy. Oh my god, wait. 3 people said yes. Like, actually, honestly. I'm not gonna ask who you are. I mean, I guess I know one of them. But... honestly, I'm honestly surprised. I'm surprised a little. I think not that is a great third option. I wanted to add it, but I feel like it would have messed up the metrics way too much. There's always one. If I'm out, am I furry? I think, actually, that's a good question. What constitutes a furry? What constitutes a furry? Do you have to like, is liking an anthropomorphic character furry? Or is it like, do you have to own a fursuit? Do you have to have, like, a fursona? Do you have to, like, engage with a ton of, like, furry media? Like, is that, like, now are you a furry? Or is it like, if you like one furry character, that makes you a furry? Like, where is the minimum and maximum here? Like, the threshold. Now this is the one she doesn't add an option 3. I need to know. But it's not romantic meow, it's my tech. If I'm hella nervous, big brat. You actually unironically say meow? As, like, your tech? I'm wondering, like, how does that happen? This is not me judging you, by the way. I'm just, like, interested in, like, how does meow become, like, a tick for someone? Especially if you're hella nervous, because I imagine that would make you more nervous. At least a little self-conscious. When you do, like, accidentally tick. And Kamachi says, look at the furriest furry beat possible. Throw me to the wolves that come back pregnant. Oh god. Alright, Fuzzy, what if you come back? Meow preggers. It's okay, I'll be against furries for you. And things, yeah. I wouldn't call myself a furry, but if a character is hot, they're hot. I do believe in that, do believe in that regardless of what a character, like, is, like, whether human, furry, what have you, a character is hot, like, by your own standards. If a character is hot, then they're hot to you. And that's okay. Regardless of if they're like a 500-year-old hag or a Lycon from Zenless Zero. It's like, if you think the character is hot, that's not exactly a decision, right? Okay, we're gonna get a little, I don't know if it's philosophical, but like, you don't decide what is hot. Your brain just looks at something and neuron activation happens, right? It's automatic. You don't look at something and you're just like, yeah, this is hot. Like, once you analyze something, it's like literally happens immediately when you look at something. At least appearance-wise. It's like, I look at Lycon and I can definitively say, yes, Lycon is hot. But that doesn't make me a furry. I'm gonna put a site with all the Arknights operators and media. And I play Sonic games, does that make me a furry? I don't think so. I don't think playing Sonic games, or even any furry game, like, what is it, Crash Bandicoot, I don't think that, like, playing that makes you a furry at all. Yes, once the vote is over, she's going to scour the yes votes to add into her Google Docs. Unfortunately, the polls don't tell me who voted for what on Twitch polls. So the 3 people who voted, yes, you're okay. I think the bare bones minimum requirement is liking anthropomorphic animal characters. I guess, like, to what degree is what I'm interested in. Like, to what degree? After enough time, if you don't have your own furry OC, at least as a rough draft, you have to turn in your furry card. So I guess, like, a fursona is, like, not integral, but it's like, you're not a furry until you have a persona. Generally. Let me, like, put on my... I'm gonna pad off myself in thinking something is hot. The mental gymnastics. It's not mental gymnastics. Like, literally... It's just the way the human mind works. It's like... Let me put away this picture of Lycon. It's not helping my argument having Lycon in the corner. When you look at a character, you don't control what you think. I mean, you can control your actions afterwards. Like, when you look at, like, I don't know, like, a character in an anime, your brain automatically tells you, oh, this character's hot. By, like, whatever subjective metrics and standards that your brain has. And, like, going off your own principles. It's like, oh, this character's hot. It's what you do with that information that matters, you know? You can think a character is hot and leave it at that. Or you can think a character is hot and immediately start gooning to them, you know? It very much matters on, like, what happens afterwards. But just because you find something hot doesn't mean anything about you. You know, just, like, point blank range... I think murder is kind of hot, but, like, that doesn't mean I'm okay with murder. That doesn't mean I condone murder. That doesn't mean anything. Like, I don't wish to be a murderer or anything, but I think the activity itself is pretty spicy, you know? And that's why I say, like, just because you like something doesn't mean you condone it, doesn't mean you are it, right? Me thinking that, like, I don't know, like, thinking that way about murder doesn't make me a murderer. It doesn't mean you liking a furry doesn't make you a furry. It's different. It's the same thing, actually. No, it's not different. It's the same thing. Is Kuzka from Emperor's New Groove a furry? I don't think so. Purely because doesn't he get turned into an animal against his will? Discord polls tell you? Yeah, Discord polls tell me, but, like, Twitch polls unfortunately don't. All furries are Sonic fans, but not all Sonic fans are furries. It's giving off real, like, this goes into the square hole vibes. Like squares and rectangles, there's also the whole social standard what's pretty. The furry aren't standard, so I think Piper liking Lycon and having a furry OC that represents herself. I don't have a furry OC. I don't have a persona. I do not think my horror mock VTuber design counts as a persona. Purely because if you look, or if you remember, and when I showed, like, with my design, it is, like, 99% human. The only difference is, like, the wings, like, as the hair, and then, like, the dark sclera. I think it's called, like, the dark eyes. I remember a time, and I don't know if it's still the case today, where every furry liked Crystal, Who's Crystal? We're gonna reach the 2 hours. She's getting beaten. Just because you're a furry doesn't mean we'll love you any less. I'm not a furry, the master. I'm being gaslit right now. I'm not a furry. What the frick? Why did Twitch not tell me you were live? Oh, hi, Addie. Welcome, welcome. I mean, I don't know. I know Twitch is very, like, temperamental when it comes to the notification system, but I'm very glad that you showed up. Anyways, despite Twitch not sending you a notification. Dipper, you need to go to sleep if you're starting to see those things. Dipper, did you ever watch Criminal Minds? I did watch Criminal Minds. A little bit. I was really young when watching it with my sister. Oh, also, hi, Lightfeet. You think murder is hot? By all means, I know it's wrong, but it's a little spicy in my head, okay? Like, doing the deed with, like, murder involved, kind of spicy. I know it makes me sound really fucked up, but... And honestly, I probably should have kept that in drafts. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. But, like, I don't condone it. That doesn't mean I'm okay with murder. Murder is still illegal. It's a horrible ethical, moral crime against another person. But it's just like, you know, in fiction, at the very least. Also, hi, Ellender. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, 5 stream streak. And the idea that not actually going through with it. Yeah, I like the idea of it. After what you just said, you seem like the type. I feel like I just lost all my credibility. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of me feels like I lost all my credibility. Spicy as in sexy? Yes. Oh, hi, Kalmarka. I come in Piper's in a debate of I'm not a furry with chat. Well, thanks for the 6 months, but also... Listen, Marco. My guy. I'm trying to defend myself and defend every person here who don't identify as furries, but like a furry character. You liking a furry character does not make you a furry. I feel like there are more steps to it, where you have to, like, have a persona, have to engage with a lot of furry material and media. And before you can even think about calling yourself a furry. Piper and Meowmit. Who furried the permit? Crystal from Star Fox, CP'd and Adventures for GameCube. I need to search up an image of her. I don't know who. Star Fox, Crystal. I don't think this is safe to show. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't think I can show that on stream. Why is she in a bikini? Is my question. 2 hours of furry? Crystal from Star Fox? I don't know, it probably depends on if you have an idea or a specific liking a character that kills. Swipe that trait. If you like it because they kill you, like that trait. I'm not confused with the sentence there. Star Fox and Sonic are the 2 furry dog whistle series. You're such a girl. I don't like Star Fox. I've never played the game. Women think murder is hot, water is fat. That's so freaky. I understand it's weird. There's a reason why. I know everyone here, don't you judge me. Don't you dare judge me over that. I know everyone here has their own strange, like, interest here. You're not innocent yourself, you know? I know what you are. Freaky Permit art. I'm sorry, what? Do about murdering? Oh god, it's kind of normal, but yeah, it'll be on target. It's honestly a pretty cool take compared to some of your other statements. What do you mean by that, though, Master? Oh, thanks for the follow, Delphifi. Thank you. This gloomy librarian gives me femcel girl failure vibes, chronically online redditor vibes. I love it so much. I'm grilling myself. What kind of description is that? What do you mean? It's over. It's over. I shouldn't have started streaming today. If I knew these are the topics that we were going to get into, I should not have started stream today. If you're in this chat, you're a furry. You're not a furry if you're here. And I'm not a furry for thinking Lycon looks hot. Credibility, it's fine. It doesn't, thank God. Me staring at my Space Jam Lola Bunny shrine. I mean, Lola Bunny's another, like, character I do know of. Who, like, apparently, if you think Lola Bunny is hot, you're a furry. I think that is not fair to you or anyone else. Do not ask what the top 2 fetishes women have are. Murder is illegal and bad, but don't do that to me, okay? I know everyone here has their own freaky fetishes and kinks. You are not allowed to judge me on mine. And judging in all caps, I woke up from my nap to Piper digging a furry hole for herself. I'm not a furry. I think the conversation of furry has been 30 minutes or more, I think. I'm being judged so much right now. Sorry, I meant Piper. I'm innocent. I have never done anything wrong in my entire life. Let's check Blank for Marketing to see if they're a furry. Wait, who? Also, like how you mentioned something, chat response to it, then you get to the response a few minutes later. I remember exactly what the response was intended for. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, it's like a common thing for me to be behind on like reading messages because I do try. I read every message. So generally I'm like a little backlogged or like a little behind by like a couple minutes. Also, there's gonna be another ad break in like 30 seconds. So just a heads up to like everyone here. And like, don't worry, I'll just be catching with messages. You're not gonna miss much. Out of morbid curiosity, what type of murder do you like the most? I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not answering that late. I can already see everyone gunning to judge me. I refuse. You have tastes, we don't air them out. Go through your tag, add it to stream 1. Oh, Gary's a snack, a drink, or a little flame. An ad break is gonna start. I'm just gonna be catching with messages, so don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything too important. But yeah. Hope you're okay. I'm sorry that you're being sent to the ad break realm. Maybe you can look at furries in the meantime. And you'll understand that you're not a furry for looking at them. Are you going to hibernate, Piper? Oh, hi, Bunny. Hibernate? Oh, right, my title. I forgot my stream title. After stream, I'm gonna hibernate. For 1 more billion years. Lola Bunny is pretty hot, though. I'm gonna be totally honest, I don't think Lola Bunny is hot. I don't think furries, like... Okay, this is gonna sound very weird. I don't think furry women like hot. But like, Lycon kinda spunky though. Working out what you think is the best way to murder chat? Strangulation. Oh wait, the message got censored because of the period and Miss Christine. Oh, like that was a name. I thought it was like code for something. Here, let me see here. Arknights, Miss Christine. Okay, fuck off, Proxy. That's just a cat. That's not even furry, that's just a cat. That's just illegal. Will Piper end stream soon? Probably in a little. I'm not gonna give any definitive time, but probably a little. She's a good girl, she goes through the messages. Don't you talk to me like that. You need to get so easy to judge you. I should have asked my question after ads. Stabbing during climax, gotcha. I feel like I've done irreparable damage to my image. We just started king-shaming each other. Any conversation about Crystal, Lola Bunny, and the like is important. Enjoy a hibernation. Oh, see me in March? Yeah, I'm gonna be in hibernation for like an entire season. You know that furries like to hibernate actually, so I mean kinda sus, Piper. I meant that metaphorically. I'm not actually gonna hibernate. I'm not a bear. Right? We do have a bear here. A British one. Double standards? It's not double standards. Can we put her in the corner though? She's cute? I don't know. It's just a cat. I feel like, again, this isn't furry. This is just like, look at that. Look at that. That's just a cat. That's Miss Christine from Arknights. I like hot anthropomorphic characters. Again, that is fair. When I'm arguing, Benny, like what I've been arguing for like the past 20, 30 minutes, because I think you just recently got here, is that, what is it? That liking anthropomorphic characters doesn't make you a furry. Being a furry, I feel you need to have like a persona for yourself and be very engaged with like the furry community or like furry media. Liking like one or two like furry characters doesn't make you a furry. Piper, I'm not a bear. What the hell? I'm just chilling. No, you're not. You're hibernating, furry. I don't know why it's so funny. Can you pet the cat? She has an idea what a bear is? I know what a bear is. Listen. This slander is reaching new levels. I know what a bear is. Do you know what a bear is? Because if you do, I hope a bear mauls you. Didn't hear. What's this cat from? Oh, this cat is called Miss Christine from Arknights. Proxy wanted me to show a picture. Or asked me what I thought about Miss Christine. And this is not furry. This is something a lot worse. Todd Howard is a furry, canonically. Who is Todd Howard? I don't know who Todd Howard is. Expect a knock on your door, bud. Oh, sure, if you're even capable of that, you British geezer. Oh, also, welcome back from ad break, everyone. Hope the ads weren't too bad. Don't mind this picture of a cat here. If you know what a bear is, then you're a furry, Piper. No. No, Master, that's not how it works. Okay, everyone here knows what a bear is. Does that make everyone here a furry? I don't think so. You must Piper. That's a very cute picture of a cat. What are you talking about? Oh, well. Proxy suggested that I show everyone a picture of Miss Christine from Arknights. And I was saying, because we were talking about furries and what makes you a furry and what doesn't make you a furry. And I'm over here saying that that's not furry. Like Miss Christine, the cat that you just saw, is not a furry. That's illegal. Pause, talk to a coworker. Did Shane Dawson hop in chat? Who's Shane Dawson? I finished our exercise. I just came back. Oh, well, congratulations on finishing your exercise. You did something I could never do. After 30 seconds from a new person buff? Maybe. I don't have control. I mean, every hour, I have a 3-minute ad break, but that's because Twitch forced me to have a 3-minute hour, like at the minimum, a 3-minute hour, per hour break, to turn off pre-rolls. But I have no control of the actual amount of ads that Twitch shows me. So I know some people get 30, I know some people get none at all. And some people unfortunately get hit with the full 3 minutes, which I think is like crazy. Yes, it is. I got hit with 3 minutes. Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry, Benny. I'm sorry. If you know what a bear is, you may be slightly queer. How does knowing what a bear is make me queer? Or slightly queer? I used to read Berenstain Bears as a kid. That sounds familiar. It's like a child's book, right? And chat is so furry. Listen. In the vote or poll we just had, 3 people said they were actually furries. The other 19 said that they were not furries. So a majority. What is the math there? 3 divided by 19. Or no, wait. 3 divided by 22. Can someone do the math there? How much is that? And that would be the percentage of the people here who identify as furries. Channel. Hello. Where is a furry? We're fans of Piper. Those here are all furries. I'm not a furry. And that's not how that works, CTF. Oh, hi, Cal. It's taken me 1 month of following to realize Piperman is a pun. I am disappointed in myself. Piperman? Oh, my name isn't a pun. I've explained it before. The way I thought about my name, or I came up with my name, it was very brain dead. Very brain dead. It's literally because I thought the acronym was funny. There's a poll. Am I still conked out? Yes, idea how that works. Bill Master, you're coping, you're sleeping, you're molding. 13.6%. 13.6%. Actually, wait. No, yeah, that works. 13.6% of the people here are furries. That is a really big... Actually, that is a lot more. I'm not a furry. Pepper said so. Addie, you're not a furry. Winnie the Pooh. Pooh. I was gonna say Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is my favorite character of all time. Why is Winnie the Pooh your favorite character? Or is it just like purely for child reasons? Peppermint permit gum. And Pee-Pee. I mean, come on. It was funny at the time. It was always funny. Pee-Pee permit. Definitely a furry. I mean, does that also mean your nickname is also Weenie? Do not call me Weenie. That is Weenie had junior levels of dastardly. I'm a yapper permit. I am a yapper. Like, for example, stream today was supposed to be on the short end. I mean, to be fair, it still hasn't been super long. But, like, I expected stream today to be like an hour. I didn't realize it'd reach the 2-hour mark. I mean, might have to do with Winnie not having pants. That's kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of sus. I have a weenie permit. I actually had a SpongeBob shirt that said, I am not a weenie when I was in high school. That goes so hard. That goes so hard. I hope you still have it. I am not a weenie. You do not go to Weenie Hut Jr. You are, what is the opposite? What was the other place? Opposite to Weenie Hut Jr. Like the place for strong people. Hi Weenie Permit. Oh god. If she dies, her 1-to-1 thing and starts the game now, it's still gonna be 4 hours. No, well, stream wasn't gonna be long today, purely because I'm feeling very lethargic. I'm not feeling as lethargic anymore, but like I know myself well enough that once like I end stream, I'm gonna pass out. Like it's just like the way it happens. It's just what happens, unfortunately. Unfortunately, can't find the shirt anywhere. I have no idea where it is now. Oh, that stinks. Salty Spittoon. Yeah, the Salty Spittoon. Listen, if you watch me, right, if you're here right now, you're not a Weenie Hut Jr. You go to the Salty Spittoon. You're better. You're better than the Weenie Hut Jr. people. I spit in their name, in their direction. Piper the Permit. I'm lethargic. Piper heals normal state, Piper. I mean, to be fair, if I wasn't feeling lethargic, we wouldn't be talking about furries. Now would we? One of the pronunciations here is right. I don't know which one. Pronunciations for what? I thought of Piper from Animal Crossing. Sorry about that. Piper from Animal Crossing. I don't remember that character. Animal Crossing. Oh my god, it's her. It's Piper from Animal Crossing. I know that's not where I came from. Yeah, this is not where I came, like, where my name came from, but I have played Animal Crossing, so I do know her. Type your name, the Hedgehog. Piper the Hedgehog. I worry. Does that actually lead to anything, like, scary? Piper the Hedgehog. Oh, it's just some person's OC. Yeah, there's something too special. Is that a zebra? Piper the Zebra. It's Piper Meowmit. That's that correct pronunciation. Piper Meowmit. Listen, I'm a big fan of cat girls. I think everyone here can agree. Cat girls are amazing. Everyone here loves cat girls. There's not a single person here who would say no to a cat girl girlfriend. But I am not a cat girl myself, right? I know a cat girl, but I'm not a cat girl myself. It's very much different. It's very much different. Piper the Permit also has Kiddo's Sonic OC. I never even watched or played Sonic. I don't like Sonic at all. Zebra confirmed. Oh god. I honestly think zebras are one of the most hideous looking animals ever. Jafufu best cat girl. Oh yeah, technically she is a cat girl. Like tigers are cats. I wouldn't say no to any girlfriend, really. Really, British Bear. Really. So like, let's say we have like a 50, 60-year-old hag Would you say no then? Am I being ageist? Absolutely. I have terrible EXP or experience with cat girls. What did they do to you, Jessa? Cat girl, goth girl, or cat girl tomboy? Why not both, ETF? Both is good. Piper isn't a cat girl? Do I look like a cat girl? No, I don't think so. I've said it before, if I ever were to turn like my model, like this iteration, like forgetting the moth girl design that I had, like John before, I would probably turn myself into a bunny girl. Purely because the ribbon looks like bunny ears. Is it because they're horses? Maybe. Apparently looking up your name and adding the hedgehog is supposed to show results no matter what the name is. Oh, wait, really? Oh, is that like an internet rule? Like, what is that? Rule 34? 56, let me get that pension. Shrug, hags are still hot. But like, a 60-year-old? A man's gotta do what he's gotta do? There's no way you're that desperate. You're not that desperate. Come on. Piper, since he does like zebras, go check out what an oh my god. Okapi is. Why is that a thing? Did someone like crossbreed a zebra with like a whatever the hell that is? I don't know, like a regular horse? Bunny Piper would be cute. Honestly, one of my favorite characters, and I wish I pulled her in Zenless Zone Zero, is literally Alice. Alice Timefield. And Alice is a bunny girl. For those of you who don't play Zenless Zone Zero, this is how she looks like. She's a bunny girl. Her whole thing is that she loves symmetry. But like, it's kind of funny because she actually has asymmetrical eyes. And wow, ageism and a furry. Damn skirt, that's ruthless. Well, Master, I'm not a furry. But I am ageist. You got that right. I don't know if it's a rule of the enchant, but I did get results looking at my actual name. I feel like it probably is a rule. I don't know. The only like popular like enchant rule I know is like rule 34, but that's because like that's literally everywhere. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's like parents' age. Would you date someone who is the same age as your mom or dad? In the one for PSV, people in their 50s still look good. I don't know. It really depends. But even then, it's just like the gap would be insane. No copy. It's kind of a giraffe. A giraffe. Really. A 56 years old is not geriatric, you Gen Alpha. A lot of them are actually still pretty hot. Oh, keep telling yourself that, Bellmaster. Considering you're talking about your peers. Are zebras allowed to participate in Umamusume? I don't know. But like, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. I don't play Umamusume. I hate that character. Terry, you're literally just being contrarian. You're being contrarian. Let me pull up a better. Alice Timefield guy. Let's see here. Like, come on. There's no way you can look at this and say you hate her. You can't say you hate her. Piper is Unk. You're an Unk. You're a British geezer. It's different. Those ears look awful in my opinion. Wait, I'm gonna fight you. I think the ears were like really well done. Like most like bunny girls, you know, like the ears are always perched upwards. But like here, I feel like they actually add like character and like a unique what is that? Silhouette to the character. Oh, also hi Nyanka. And hi Lianya. Nyanka. Do you consider well actually, maybe I shouldn't. But like, would you consider Nyanko as a furry? I don't think so. I can, but I won't. I've seen better characters, sorry. Patty is so cute. I love Alice so much. I love her so much. I wish I had her in Zenless Zone Zero. If I still did cosplay, I probably would cosplay her. And now we have Mean Coon. You're older than me, you're Unk. Oh yeah, I forget sometimes that I'm actually older than you. Kinda crazy. When everyone did the Zen Zero list, I put Alice literally at the bottom. That's crazy. That literally invalidates every single one of your tastes ever. Every opinion you have to her is invalidated. She's a specific kind of bunny. I don't remember the name. I don't remember either, but I do know what you're talking about. I don't know how to feel about Alice. She doesn't really hit my aesthetic, but she's rather cute. I'm just gonna add trans characters with long-ass cutscene animations. I mean, but her cutscene, like her animations are really cool in the game. Pouting is so cute. Pouting. I don't think IRL people pout. Like, do you know anyone who pouts IRL? Like, I feel like it's a purely fictional, like, anime and cartoon thing to, like, pout. Like, when was the last time you, like, spoke with someone and you said, no, you can't do this thing? And then they just go like, I don't think anyone does that. Like, no, you're not allowed to jump off a cliff. And they're just like, Yankat is my boy. That's one thing I really like about Zenless and Sierra is that their Thyrans are very, instead of just like box standard cat girl bunny, I do think that it's really great that they actually take chances and risks with certain characters. I like their designs. It's like with Thyrans. Death the Kid still is loving the hell out of this fake symmetry addict wannabe. Death the Kid. That's from Soul Eater, right? I don't even remember Soul Eater because of, what is it, my mock cosplay. Yes, like way too many. IRL pouting is for kids or it's like ironic or oh my god, for flirting. Is pouting like flirtatious? I mean, I can understand kids doing it, but like an adult doing it to me is just very childlike, very, I don't know. I can't imagine like a grown-ass adult like pouting. I can imagine you're just like, hey, do you want to like go out and get like Macca's or something? And they're just like, no, I want Wendy's. And pouts right after. I want Arby's. Like, are we for real? I had a Latina pout at me once. I mean, Latina. I think that's the reason why. That's not racist to me, is it? I think people do that. I don't know. I can see children doing it, but not adults. I've seen it in real life, but it looks ridiculous compared to how it looks in anime. I mean, I imagine it doesn't look as cute IRL either. IRL, it's probably just like a person kind of scrunching their face a little, like, and you know, like puckering their mouth. It's a bunny Zenless Zero girl. Yeah, it's Alice. I'd melt for a pout. You can't be that down bad, Fuzzy. Come on. Amen. What do you mean, Piper? Kinda true. Side-eye emoji. And side-eye just like... Latina Piper. I wonder... I'm not gonna lie. Does my model give off Latina vibes? I mean, everyone here already knows I'm not Latina. At all. No? Damn. I was gonna say, like, what if I can be, like, honorary Latina or something? Latina. You're white? No? No, kinda. Please explain why your answer was, I mean, Latina, Piper. I will not explain anything. No, I guess it's Asian vibes in my opinion. More like super dweeb unk vibes. What even is that? That's not a race. British wear, that's not a race. Or nationality. I think that one meme guy may have perceived that. I thought my girl was Latina. You thought I was Latina? That's crazy. I'm not Latina. I, unfortunately, am half Asian and half white. Asian. Yeah, I'm Asian. I get the worst of both worlds. Only in the memes, my bad. Not really. You just reminded me of... You asked from the mobile game Alter Ego. I don't think I know who that is. Alter ego, yes. I don't really see it, purely because she looks very serious. It's like a very serious character. Piper is honorary Latino and she speaks a little Spanish. Oh yeah, let me write something in Spanish and I will speak it with impeccable accuracy. It is in Beartopia. It gives white Asian vibes. Well, funny thing is that if you really look at my character, right? I actually found out that, like, I made my, like, the skin color of my, like, of my model, like, regular, like, peachy skin color. I didn't realize a lot of VTubers have their characters be pale. Like, a lot of their models are actually pale. Like, dangerously close to white. Like, if you were to color drop their, like, skin tone, it would literally be super close to, like, white. I wanted mine to look more natural, so that's why. I gave myself, like, a little more of, like, a peachy tone because, I don't know. I feel like... Okay, so the funny thing is, just, like, how my mod artist, like, for the first draft, I said it before, had me with, like, pretty sizable, like, boobs. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, they were pretty sizable boobs. Like, you could see them. When I asked for, like, a flat chest, because, you know, like, I'm a firm believer in flattest justice. And then my skin color, as well, was, like, the pale, like, stereotypical, like, pale color that you see in a lot of, like, VTuber models. And I'm not gonna lie, I looked at it, I'm just like, am I a fucking vampire? Am I, like, fucking undead? Like, that's crazy. Like, there's no way I'm going with that. Not that it, like, bad or anything. I just feel like it didn't look as natural. Oh, here, let me... Some people were Spanish. I think Skybear is onto something. You do give off the doomscrolly brain-rotted punk vibes. That's not what's wrong. First, well, actually, it's not entirely wrong. Every VTuber is a 40-year-old Mexican guy with a voice. I do remember that controversy that I saw on Twitter where some other streamer accused Iron Mouse of being like a grown-ass man. And it's just like, I can't believe that's still like a pervading thing that happens in like social media where someone looks at a VTuber and they're just like, has to be like a geriatric old fart. Like, there's no way. S is cute. Legion, just as good. I mean, it starts with a W. Oh, that's true. I'm Legion. I mean, W is literally... Actually, that means, you know, like the white also. Well, W is for everyone. Cat onda mi panas. I don't know what that means, Sarah. I don't know what that means. Taco? I know puta madre. I always use puta madre. Also, hi, New Night. Welcome. And hi, Energy Neil. I'm Peeper. Thanks for the bet. Hawaiian cat pasta. Chris is in the house. Welcome. Never goes outside pale white. Dangerously cheesy. Dangerously, we're talking caramel. VTubers don't go outside so pale. Paper try this. Entrego todos los poderes de la biblioteca a los rebeldes. I see biblioteca, I know that means library. I see los rebeldes, which I assume is rebels. What did you make me say, Tinker? What is justice? I mean, I understand, like, everyone has their own, like, subjective, like, preferences. You know, like, everyone, there are some people, like, really big chests. There's some people who are medium as premium. I personally am an advocate for flattest justice. And I will die on that hill for no particular reason. Flat Fuck Friday on Tuesday. While you being a vampire would explain why you find murder hot. I don't think vampires find murder hot. Don't they feed off of other people's blood because they need to survive? Like, it's literally their food? Artists me a little scared of some normal stuff. Dang, they almost made me anemic. Yeah. I was very close to being like IRL. Someone in YouTube comments saying it's a married man, like there's not several doctors who can confirm otherwise. Wait, marrying for what? I don't get how normies have such a far-off impression of VTubers. They're not that hard to understand. I feel like it's deliberate ignorance. Like, I feel like to some degree they do understand, like, the culture. It's just like, because they feel the need to put something down, they need to, like, judge VTubers in some way, shape, or form. And honestly, I don't entirely, like, they definitely shouldn't do that, because it's very much your normal, average hobby, just like anything else in the world. But, like, it elicits the same, I can understand to a degree, because I imagine it elicits the same vibes as I have with, like, furries. Where it's like, I'm not a furry. I'm not interested in being a furry. And, like, there's something of, like, furry culture that I very much do not vibe with. But, like, I wouldn't do anything about it. Like, they can do whatever they want. And I imagine it's the same way where, like, when you take a normie, a person who does not like anime or has never watched anime before, and they look at, like, this medium of streaming. Mind you, streaming already in itself is a niche. It's like, alright, so you're streaming and you're playing this, like, cartoon, like 2D character, like, you're puppeteering them, like, I don't know, like, it's very strange, and for some VTubers, they play a character as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a VTuber. I too cringe at the very, like, what is it, like, the e-boy or e-girly VTubers. But that's less because they're VTubers and more because they're an e-girl or e-boy. But, like, I understand that perspective as well. Like, how many of you unironically listen to, like, Dami Mommy ASMR? I mean this as a genuine question. How many of you listen to that? Because I personally, like, not to judge you or anything, but I personally find that repulsive. But not because, but I don't think the people who listen to that are repulsive. Like, I don't think you're a super massive weirdo for, like, listening to that. It's just, like, when I listen to it, I literally get a visceral, like, reaction to listening to it, where it's like, I need to throw off my headset or my earbuds or AirPods. This is Spanish. Try to read it. I'm not reading that because I know exactly what that means. You tried it on me before the other night. I don't know if you remember. Every girl on the internet's a man in disguise. Exactly. All women on the internet are men until proven otherwise. Yeah. It's like that, what is it, very common, just like a internet rule. I'm one of the homies, right? Right, I'm invited to the boys' sleepover. You don't really need to look like her, it's that you both are technically librarians. Oh, well, yeah, that is true, like, on paper, like, we both are librarians, so that is something relatable. Hello there. Hello, Energy Now. Welcome, welcome. Rejoice we have won. What do you mean we've won? What did that translate to, Tinker? You said the library will never lose against the rebels. Did I? About the library, he made you say that you transfer all the power of the library to the rebels. Unless it's written down, it doesn't mean anything. The eyebrows thing? Oh yeah, that. Again, like you said, like, a ton of doctors confirmed, like, Irmas's condition. I mean, to be fair, I can understand the levels of distress where it's just like, it's very hard to believe. People on the internet nowadays, especially, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I personally believe Irmas. Like, Irmas is definitely, like, unfortunately crippled, and it's really, really admirable how she's, like, able to still, like, push through and, like, achieve her goals despite literally being in bed with, like, stuff attached to her, and, like, she has to, like, take meds every hour. It's insane. But there have been some controversies, and, like, VTuber Twitter that I've seen where it's just, like, that one VTuber faked having cancer multiple times. That other VTuber who pretended to be dead and then came back to life. It's like, I understand, like, there's some conditions that some people online see where they purely see that kind of, like, stuff where they say they have X, Y, or Z for, like, brownie points, for, like, for engagement, which I think is horrible. You should not, I mean, everyone here doesn't need to, like, need me to tell you. It's, like, a very obvious, like, thing. Like, you should not pretend or say you have X, Y, Z unless you've been diagnosed with it. She's a proud member and support of the Itty Bitty Committee. I love my base streamer. Yeah, I mean, flat is justice. It's just the way it is. I will die on the front lines of the plains. I was gonna say of the hills, but I realized, like, no, they would be plains. I'm 100. All sides are valid, but some are a little more valid. Plead the Fed, no comment. DM repulsive. I don't listen to ASMR. Not to judge you, by the way. I mean, again, not to judge you. I understand some people listen to ASMR. Oh, mic stuff. Sorry about that. But I understand some of you listen to ASMR, and that's okay. I know some mutuals, or I have some mutuals, right, who do ASMR. And, like, I'm not gonna judge them for that. Especially since I think apparently ASMR is kind of the meta. Or kind of meta. And, like, VTubing. I don't know how that's a thing. Like, I don't know. Like, when I will say, I've tuned in to a mutual's ASMR stream before. I'm not gonna lie. It was very, very hard for me to listen for more than a minute before clicking off. I personally couldn't. But I was seeing everyone inside the chat, like their chat, and they were all enjoying it. They were having a grand old time. And I'm just like, more power to you. But it's just like, there are some things I genuinely just don't know how people can get into. Paper Dummy Mommy ASMR. I don't know about that. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's smooth but not my thing. The only ASMR I like is redacted. But you do like ASMR. I can't do that kind of ASMR. I just do the tappies and whatnot. So, like, for you, Bellmaster, ASMR that you like is more like the sounds of, like, objects. Like the tapping, like the blowing. And, like, the jingles. Like that kind of stuff. Jesus VTuber. I heard about the answer one, but a fake death. Yeah, there was a VTuber who faked her death more than once. Which I think it's just like, if you faked it once, and it didn't exactly work, what makes you think doing it multiple times is gonna, like, what do you think that's gonna do? It's just gonna lower your credibility. People are gonna know you're lying, because she was lying. And it's just like, why are you even doing that to begin with? All moves are equal, but some moves are more equal than others. Exactly, you can't be more equal than others, that's the point of equality. Alright, just point blank range. Some are better than others, right? Some are better. But listening to horror stories kind of ASMR? I don't think so. Because that's like saying listening to audiobooks is like listening to ASMR, which I do not think are the same. Piper insulting us ASMR. I know some people would die for that. Of which I have to say that's never gonna happen. Piper would have to have mommy vibes for that to work. Yeah, apparently, well, I do not have mommy vibes at all, and I'm not trying to. I've heard some people compare me to, like, what is it, that character from that one Class of '09 game. I've gotten, like, what is it, some Valley Girl accusations, of which, fuck you. But yeah, I think I'm very far from, like, what most would consider mommy vibes, which is good. I'm not trying to. Piper Rage Me ASMR. Piper gives off library friend vibes. I do kind of wish to, like, kind of evoke that kind of security. Or not security, but like that sense of security. I was joking when I said that. Like, the kind of vibes I hope to give off is, like, I don't know, like Doomer friend vibes everyone here. Because honestly, that's kind of what I am. I'm a doomer trying to make friends. And I know, like, that's a very, like, what is it, like a very stereotypical thing for VTubers, or not even just VTubers, for people to see in general. I want to make friends, smiley face. But I understand, like, what is it, friendship with me is, like, close to impossible, and it's very, very, like, stringent and toxic with me. So this is, like, the next best thing for me. And for everyone here. Not a cult, by the way. Giannis have rad vibes, but in a funny way. I've been told that before. I don't think I have bad vibes. And I don't mean that in, like, to be, like, in a contrarian, like, patty way. Just, like, I don't have vibes. What do you mean? Like, I'm not saying that because, like, I actually think I do. I genuinely just don't think I do. Piper gives off Nemesis vibes. I'm your sworn enemy, and I'm constantly praying for your downfall. You specifically, British Fair. Like, I said that to you. That was in a general statement. Everyone else I support. We are doomed here, and there's no salvation. I guess there's some comfort in the knowledge. Shakes fist. You're not full doomer until you're a cell in the Big 26. I mean, I know there's someone here. What is it? I think it was Stealth. Came here a little earlier and saying that, what is it? Like, I gave off, like, femcell vibes. I really hope, like, I try my best not to give off, like, girl failure and femcell vibes. Because I personally don't identify as those things. And it's one of those things where I will be a little critical of, like, where I don't think it's a good thing describing yourself as a failure. And, like, as any cell, like, incel, femcell, I just don't think that's a good thing. Like, at all. I want to make friends, no, not you. Not you either. No, not you either. Why can't I make or find friends? To a degree, yeah, but I'm also very much a saboteur. I understand, like, there's a lot of people who would, what is it, like, want to be friends with me, but I have commitment issues. I'll be playing right as one of the boys. You guys would invite me to your boys' night out, right? Like, that's the kind of vibes I hope to give off. Where it's just like, you'd be comfortable enough to invite me to, like, the boys' night out. Give your best Asana Najimi, childhood friend, or bratty Emoto energy. Oh god. Enemies to lovers. You're very Piper-coded. I mean, I hope I'm very Piper-coded. It'd be very strange if I was, like, any other coded thing. Enemies to vanquish. A friend cell. I'm honored. Expect a bomb in your mailbox. I already sent one to you, so whoever blows up first. So if I need to keep myself active while working, I'll put on some YouTube videos / politics, or some Bible. If I need to log in, I put on music, mostly rock. Sleep-wise, I have very specific songs I put on loop. It's very really good for me. Oh, that's really fair, and honestly, that's really good, too. What is it? Well, videos for entertainment, politics, keep yourself updated. The Bible, I know, like, the Bible is, like, a little contentious for some people. I personally think it's a great, what is it, place to get, like, morals and ethics from. Of course, like, you know, as long as you're not, like, a zealot or anything. And listening to music as well is always good, always great. Especially when you're trying to sleep, when you're listening to calm music. It literally is, like, has ASMR effects. A friend cell. Nisrep Niman Ilyart Su Era Ton a click. Wait, what? Oh. In Piper's name, we pray. Trust us. We are. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. These mic issues are gonna make me curl myself. Sorry. What is that? We're not a cult, right? You can trust me. Trust me with your life. And guys night, people can join boys night. Just gotta earn EDH first. What is EDH? Pepper gives from our femcell lives, as in Rule 63 stuff from DBZ. Who is that? Get some rest, Foki. Oh wait, are you going to sleep, Kenneth? Dream of tomboys and goth girls. Or I will see. I'll probably end the stream at around the 3-hour mark. And I promise, right? I promise. I will post the other 2 VODs soon on my paper VOD channel. I swear to God. I've been so lazy with it because it's not that I haven't like watched it. I already have the descriptions made. I'm just too lazy to make thumbnails. For them, I'm lazy to make thumbnails. What does she sing? Piper, tummy heart. Not mine. I actually had the mic explode, I believe. Like, it made a noise. Okay, Vox. Trust me with your entertainment. I beat that swindle man 75 tricks to make that stuff happen. I'm honestly... Well, I do know it's not a hardware issue. Like, my mic is fine. I mean, like, the cable I bought for my mic is kind of cheap. I'm not gonna lie. I know that it's a software issue. I've said before, what is it? I use Sonar from SteelSeries for noise suppression. So that, you know, like, removes background noise. Like, I don't know. Here, let me see. I'm gonna switch to my mic without the noise suppression software. I want you to tell me if you can hear background noise. Okay? And if it's like really bad, like feel free to tell me, like, I'm gonna mute myself. Where is it? Audio input capture. So that is my mic without the noise suppression software. Do you hear like the fan in the background? I imagine you can hear more stuff like me tapping. Yeah, you can hear that. I have like an air purifier to my left, and like my laptop's fans are like roaring to my right. EDH equals commuter MTG. Commuter MTG. I don't know what a commuter MTG is. There's like FNAF style buzzing. It's kind of funny. Apparently just tapping no fan. I hear a clown laughing in the background. A clown laughing in the background. There's no clown there. The mic is fine. It just always craps out several times per stream. I mean, crapping itself out like 2 to 3 times isn't that bad, I don't think. I don't know if I want to trust you with my wife. You can trust me with your wife. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Commander is the format in MTG. Oh, I have like no idea. I know nothing about. I was gonna say Metal Gear Rising. Magic the Gathering. I hear a clown talking. There's no clown behind me. I hear the tapping. Don't think I hear the fan. Can you hear? Okay. Can you hear my keyboard? Can you hear my mouse? Yeah, usually you can't hear those things when I have my noise suppression software turned on. Isn't that a typewriter? No, it's an Alienware mechanical keyboard. The moment I said Alienware, I know like some of you like literally winced. I know some of you were just like, Alienware. Alright, I switched it back to the other. Did I? Yeah, I did. Are you sure? I heard the clown laughing saying he's held hostage and will be killed if he stops laughing. Listen. I know there's not a clown behind me, because if there was a clown held hostage, let's just say there wouldn't be any laughing anymore. Piper, is someone in the room with you? Because I do hear talking about it and I think a horde. A horde? Yes, but keep doing that. It sounded nice. It's not a typewriter. I was referring to the clown behind you, smug emoji. Well, you know what? Fuck me too, British Bear. Alienware? Type something aggressively real quick. What do you want me to type? Here, let me switch my mics again. I really need to get that Tabletop Simulator MTG mod and play with it. I do know there are people who are into MTG. I personally am not, so I don't really know that much. Here, let me... I'm gonna tell you something really long. Unfortunately, my mic, or not my mic, my keyboard isn't the cool funky. I really want a cool funky keyboard. Mine just has red switches, which honestly kind of sound ass. We are the clowns being held hostage. No clown is safe near Piper. There might not be a clown behind you, but for chatters, there's a clown in front of them. Oh, really? Really? Is that the game we're playing right now? You are gonna indirectly call me a clown? She's typing nice stuff about us. Yeah, for sure. Piper, I can't believe you just sent me that. What the freak, man? What is your words per minute, honk? I think the last time I checked, I had like 90, a little over 90 words per minute, or something like that. Is the clown in front of me? Is that a polar bear on the right? Oh yeah, that's our polar bear. Their polar bear. I'm glad of you, or good of you to notice. There we go. Isn't it lovely? Alameda, you wouldn't punch a guy with glasses, would you? Oh, I absolutely would. She's typing sweet nothings about Chad and the donkey. Well, first off, you're a dickie. Okay, I'm actually here now. Oh, hi, Nyanka. I will say I'm gonna end stream soon, in a few minutes. But Nyanka, we were talking about furries earlier. Are you a furry? Are you a furry? Everyone needs to know. You wouldn't be just super cool and awesome little fella like myself, would you? I wouldn't. I'd do it again, for free. So my hamster is back. It's actually a polar bear. This one right here, riding the polar bear. I'd have to add it to like my scene. Asking the girl wearing glasses if she punched someone in glasses. No. Carlos, or I don't know why you said Carlos. Hi Carlos, but also the Piper said Hong Kong. I know, you might furry. I think as far as your design goes, you're not a furry. Because it's literally just a human with cat ears and a tail. But like, are you a furry? Like outside of that? Like, do you look at Pulchra or Lycon from Zenless? Do you like fiend over them? Do you like furry characters? Because I was arguing earlier that just because you like furry characters doesn't make you a furry. Like in order to be a furry, you need to have like a persona. You need to engage with like the furry community a lot. Be very into furry media. But if you only like one or two like furry characters, that doesn't make you a furry. Nyonko caught in the crossfire. I mean, is there even a Piper stream if Nyonko doesn't get dragged to some degree? She isn't, but Piper is. My no was in English of waking up late, but I don't know. Woke up late. Isn't it like the evening for you? The art doesn't lie. Gonna be a short stream today. Streams for 3 hours. Listen, ATF. I am gonna stream soon. I will stream soon. After we look at my Twitch recap. Call us Mark and Anthony because we need to know. Cat girls aren't furry. I mean, cat girls aren't furry. But like, I'm asking if she like is a furry. Like no exceptions or anything. Didn't forget her first find once. I did. I think it was Acne Pantera, who drew me or painted me as a pony from My Little Pony. I'm allergic to cat girls. I actually do have a cat allergy. So like, unironically, if me and Nyonko were in the same room, I literally would start like getting an allergic reaction. Like, I can't be near her, unfortunately. Her aura is too powerful. after we look at her recap for our short stream, I mean, it's gonna be a fast recap. That's how I know I'm allergic to cat girls, allergic to cats. Honestly, fair enough. I mean, it's literally just like cat features, like body parts on a girl. Inferior genetics. I have friends that are furries, so I would say I'm not a furry considering I don't have a persona, unless you're saying me being a cat girl is a persona. I don't think that's a persona. Well, cat girls, I personally don't believe are furries. So like, if you don't identify as a furry yourself, then you're not a furry, I'd say. Even though you are really into alpha wolves and stuff, and you keep on setting that wolf like sitting looking in the distance with the moonlight behind him. I don't know, maybe you're not a furry, but you really like werewolves. And time for work, have fun, everyone. Oh, bye, Fuzzy. Thanks for stopping by. Best of luck at work. Don't let it kill you. I was gonna say dream of tomboys and goth girls. I was gonna say cat girls. And then I remembered that you're going to work. You're not going to sleep. Oh, and hi, Bochi. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing poggers. And goodbye, Bochi. Thanks for being here. Council agrees not a furry. And I don't know. It's funnier to help her comes for self-revelations. Wait, what does checkout do? Oh, nothing. So, you check in. It's to let me know that you're here. I mean, check out. It's to let me know that you're gone, and then I should say bye. Before you go. I won't be sleeping for another 9 hours, probably. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're like on... Or you're not even on the west coast. You're like in the middle of the ocean. You're like... You don't exist at all. Am I touching cat? Piper's in 3rd place. Ah, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. So long as I'm in your top 5 after all. If I'm not in your top 5, you just hate me. That's just the way it is. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. And Piper, how moth would you see your moth girl OC was? It was literally as moth as like Lyra and Juniper. Like that level of moth. I hear you loud and clear. Routine check out 5 minutes after you end stream. 5 minutes after I mean, you can check it out before I end stream. That works too. I gotta head out soon too, Piper. Thanks for the fun stream, commenty, and chat for all the unhinged things I've said today. You're not forgiven. Actually, you're kind of fucked. And the best of luck at work. Hope nothing curls you over there. Hope polar bears don't maul you to death. Totally not wishing for anything. You didn't make my top 5. Sorry about that. I just streamed for the first time today. I was gonna say, like, this is your first stream. I hope I had a good impression. I hope I didn't weird you out, because I remember when you first came in, I think I said, like, I found murder attractive. It's like, I hope that didn't, like, scar you, or, like, make you avoided of being here. I mean, you got 9 hours of sleep, you lucky bastard. No, I think Fuzzy said that he's going to sleep in 9 hours. Second to number 1 VTuber. Oh, nice, nice. I'll take that W. We're in my Twitch 22 or top, oh my god, freaking 2025 top 5, but you're number 1 in my heart. Hashtag Riz. I think, Yanko, on mine, you're 3rd. On mine, I don't think I have enough time to show it today. Maybe I'll show it on Thursday, but on mine, you're 3rd. On mine. But to be fair, that is relatively high, because the first one, I watched, like, endlessly, like, back to back, like, early in the year. And the second one was Applejack. So, like, or Jack Early, like, you know, Jack Earl. And I didn't really, like, what is it? We met only a few months ago, like, in the summer, I think. So, like, it relatively hasn't been that long. And Piper cursing gives me whiplash, it's so rare. I feel like I swear very often. I swear extremely often. Explain you found the idea of murder attractive, not murder itself, so you're fine. Yeah. Very, very big difference. My top 5 has 3 flesh tubers. I mean, that's fine. Like, I also watch, like, flesh tubers as well. I like how we call them flash tubers instead of just normal streamers. I'm more surprised you didn't make mine, not gonna lie. It's because you hate me, Yonka. Why can't you just say it? Why can't you admit it? You want me dead. Murder is hot is one of the least unhinged things I've heard of YouTubers say today. That is honestly kind of crazy. What other diabolical things have, like the other people you watched, said? It's not third place for me. Gotta see if I can boost the numbers for next year. You don't need to artificially boost the numbers, by the way. Like, tune in if you want to. I'd like to have you, but like, don't tune in because you want to like push me further up on the charts. And like August. I almost checked my food. Yonko, I believe that's called a hairball. I have 3 in top 5. Normal streamer is more effort to type than flash tuber. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Ill flash tubers. Also, hi Austin. Welcome. Hope you're doing poggers. I will say, I'm probably gonna start wrapping up stream. Like, an ad break's gonna start in a minute. I'm gonna snooze it though. Because I don't wanna like end on an ad break. That's kind of sucky. So I just checked, and you're number 1 in my Twitch recap. No surprise there, since I actually don't watch that many Twitch channels. I'll take that W. The egotistical narcissist in me is happy. And I'm not artificially boosting anything, it just means I need to go driving more. That is not what that means. Do not listen to streams while driving. Immunity's lucky charm. I think the only reason you didn't make mine was because I lurk in someone's stream who goes for like 8 hours each stream. And then we're number 5. They stream a lot. And I actually was talking about it earlier, a little, how I probably won't show up for a lot of them. Purely because like the volume in which I stream isn't as much as like others. Like I stream 3 times, well, sometimes less than 3 times every week. And each stream like probably goes no further than like 3 or 4 hours. And like there are other YouTubers who stream like 5 times a week, 8 hours, like as I said, Donka, like 8 hours each stream. It's like, it's very hard to like beat those numbers. Not that I'm trying to beat those numbers anyways. There's no way I'd do like an 8-hour stream like Monday through Friday. Like that is crazy. I wonder how my recap will be next year. Listen, I better be up there. At least in the top 5. Oh yeah, if I figure my number 3, I'll take that. Bye Fuzzy. Bye. Best of luck at work, soldier. Pips is first to me and Nugget is second. Pikachu's is the next to me on like your chart. I'm suffering from like allergic reactions. I wonder if my numbers look on YouTube. Oh yeah, I forgot YouTube like has their own thing. You're right. My number 1 is someone who streams 6 days a week for 8 to 12 hours. That is a lot. Like honestly, that's more than a full-time job. Like that is crazy. Yeah, my first place streams 6 days a week for between 4 to 7 hours every day. In the early morning, there's no chance. Yeah, there's no chance with that. That is crazy work right there. I mean, props to them, of course, but like that is crazy to do. You're the 9th VTuber threatening me to have you in top 5. Listen. You don't have a choice. I'm either in the top 5, and that'll be the last time you look at any chart. I'm kidding, by the way. For legal reasons, that's a joke, Twitch. I forgot this thing. 15 stream streak. Getting them bookmarks scares. To be fair, Picker, you probably do those numbers if you were making like $1,000 minimum a stream. That'd be... I know, it's crazy to me that there are some streamers, not like VTubers, but like regular big streamers, like we're talking XTC, Kisa, like those streamers, who literally make thousands of dollars in a single day, like per stream. Like that to me is crazy. Like imagine making like there's some people who literally like their annual salary is like $100,000. Their monthly income is like more than 100,000 every month. To me, that is insane. Not saying that it's not deserved either. It's crazy to me like how big those numbers are. Knock knock, what's up, nerd? Oh, hi, antagonist. Having a day that's illegal. I'm gonna write you up for that. Actually, I'm having a bad day. But now it's good. Now it's chill. $3,000 for streaming if you get enough people streaming donuts. At that point, you'd be reaching, like, streaming being a job. And I don't know, for me, I feel like that would be, like, disastrous for me. That'd be so much pressure. My goodness, number 5. For you, will I be considered traitor for that? No, Nyanko. Listen. Nyanko gets the permit, the pass here, right? If I see other people in your top 5s, it's like, okay, well, I have more work to do for myself to, like, you know, in order to rise the ranks in your eyes. But if it's Nyanko, it's like, well, it's Nyanko. That's literally our alpha. I mean, my alpha. That's like wishing, or I don't know, like wishing I do better than like the president being an American. It's like it's just not the way it would work. I'd hope Nyanko like gets further up in your, in your charts. And me as well. Everyone else though can like eat dirt. I'm joking for the most part. Whisper, she isn't kidding. I first was there because she streams like 8 hours a day and I fell asleep to her streams like 3 days a week, so it just seems silly. No, that's fair, that's fair. I know this guy only has 1.5k people watching right now, but he's just got a crazy chatting culture. People will time each other out with bits and stuff. And that is kind of funny. Time each other out with bits. I mean, how else is Keys gonna fund his McDonald's addiction? Exactly. How else is he supposed to get like fast food? Even though technically fast food is supposed to be cheap. 100k a year isn't what it used to be. Why is she calling me? I'm scared. Listen, Yanka. Despite me dragging you practically every stream you show up in, I'm not sorry about that. I have to respect you as the alpha of the wolf pack. You know? It's not. It's just the way it is. You know? Being a part of the wolf pack means that you have to follow the alpha regardless. Through and through. You love the alpha regardless. Having a bad day, we'll sit down, drink some tea, and settle in for a cozy night. I will say this cozy night's about to end soon. Like, I will start wrapping up stream because... What is that? I said I'd end at the 3-hour mark, and it's past the 3-hour mark. Oh, the headpats. Oh, I just realized you can't really see the headpats when I'm zoomed in all the way. There you go. Pressure pressing down on you, pressure, or pressing down on me, pressure for the most part. For the most part. Gee, please Nyanko for real. Need to see more of CSC seems nice. CSC like Central Time Zone. Everyone compliment the cat girl. Mika. You're admitting to not being an alpha thinker? I mean, listen. I feel like an alpha. But when you're in a wolf pack, right? No matter, regardless of how you feel about yourself, you respect the alpha, right? That's not a position that can like easily be flexible. There's one alpha per pack, and that's Yanka. I wonder if like, I don't know, like the cringe is setting in. I fucking love head patting Piper. Thank you, thank you. I actually find the what is that? The culture of head patting kind of interesting, I'll get more into it though next stream or next time. I have to start wrapping up. Yeah. I'm running out of snoozes for that break. Just like Piper is our unelected leader, Nyanka's Piper's unelected leader. Are you now get healthier? Oh hi 26 unit, the peppermint one. I never respect the alpha, I usually just steal from them. Well, that's no way to treat your alpha. When did they get so close? You two can fight for dominance. I will respect the alpha's position, and I will not fight for the position of alpha. Even though I may disagree with a lot of things, I will not fight for it. During Piper, I never taught or backtalk a flat just to queen such as yourself. Flat is justice after all, Austin. Flat is justice. I will die on that hill for you. Thanks for the stream tips. Yeah, you're welcome, Landy. Fight me? Hi, Pinking. I will not fight you, because that would be a very easy fight. I don't see what I want to say. Keep me in the drafts, huh? Smart move. I would probably lose anyways. There's no alpha, only chaos. She knows her place as an omega. I'll die on it for you, gladly, for justice. Oh, but yeah, and the next ad break is gonna start, so I'm going to start wrapping up stream now. Stop being so cute. I am not cute. I am supposed to be intimidating, and you're supposed to be in fear of me. Okay, I understand that sounds very... whatever. It's the message that matters. Thanks for the follow, worker. Thank you. But okay. Wrap it up. Yeah, Nyanka hates me. I'm kidding. But alright, thanks everyone for joining today. I'm very sorry for being a little unfiltered. When am I not unfiltered? Like, a lot of the topics earlier were very goonery. But yeah, thanks for joining today. I'm sorry I didn't play the game, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the people here are kind of used to that already. I'll try and get to the game on Thursday, maybe, no promises. But yeah, I'll see you on Thursday or in the Discord. I will try and be more active in the Discord. I need to stop hiding in the shadows. I need to stop lurking in my own Discord. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Dream of tomboys and goth girls if you're going to sleep, and if not, best of luck with your day or work. And yeah, I'll see you in the Discord or in the next stream. Hopefully I need a job. I hope you can get the job. But alright. Bye everyone. Bye.